take a look at his arsenal right here. Everything plays off the sinker, but it's pretty solid mix. Sinker, four-seamer, cutter, changeup, and a curveball. It's all righties in that lineup today, so you'll see a little bit of everything. Take a look at the Red Sox. Defense today presented by CarShield. At third base, Caleb Durbin. Up the middle be Marcelo Meyer, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Wilson Contreras will play first base. In the outfield, left to right, Duran, Rafael, and Abreu. And Carlos Narvaez back in there behind the dish.
Umpires for today's game is presented by M&T Bank. It's going to be Bill Miller behind the plate. He's the crew chief with Jonathan Power at first.
What's up, brother? How y'all doing?
Brian Walsh. He'll be at third. We're available. This telecast can be heard in Spanish by selecting the SAP button.
Fish, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 2 months, buddy. I appreciate you.
Used vehicles. Take a look at the weather forecast for today. 90 degrees, actually a lot less humidity than yesterday.
God, hot as fuck down in Boston today, huh? 90 degrees? Jesus.
Day here at Fenway. Still hot a little bit, boys, but down in the field today, it felt a little bit cooler down there, less humid.
It's a lot nicer where I'm at right now. I think it's only like in the 70s. What's up, boys? Yeah, 76 right now where I'm at. Yeah, momentum? What's that? Never heard of that before.
If he can do that today, he'll have a successful day.
Well, Ranger coming off a pretty good outing.
Hoggle. What's up, boys? How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Ranger Suarez on the bump today for the Bostonian Red Stockings. Taking on Jacob deGrom, I believe, is who the Rangers got going. Yep, they got deGrom going. Should be interesting. First pitch from Ranger. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Yeah, Ranger versus the Rangers. Exactly.
Went 2 for 3.
What's up, Spilsy? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in, brother.
April 18th.
1-0 high and outside, misses for a ball, count 2-0. Yeah, what's up, gamers? How's everyone doing? You guys having yourselves a nice evening? Sox won last night. Team USA crushed Paraguay. 2-0 above the zone. That's somehow called a strike. It's not, but we'll take it. Count 2-1. UFC 250 tomorrow, or Freedom 250, whatever the fuck it's called. 2-1. Outside corner called for a strike. Count evens up 2-2.
So, you want to think that the Rangers are probably just giving him a day to get his feet.
And the Yankees lost. Massive.
Yeah, especially with the lefty Suarez on the mound. We'd give him one more day. Probably see him tomorrow.
2-2. Swung on and ropes it, but foul. He pulls it. Oh, boy.
Those first couple pitches. We've seen it when he's off like a couple of inches, just missing the outside corner. Really brings it back in to get that corner. This is where he's.
My king Derek Lewis sleeps that cocky asshole tomorrow. Can't wait. I mean, it depends on Derek Lewis, man. It's just sometimes he just lays down and gives up. I don't know why he does that. 2-2, called a ball. We're gonna get an early ABS challenge here from Narvaez. It was a close one, so I don't know about this. We'll see. Got him! Boom! Look at that. Catches that outside corner. Strike 3. There we go. Backwards K for Ranger Suarez. We go to the number 2 hitter, Foscue.
But yeah, Lou, he's not going to have the velocity just to go out there and blow it by you like a Jacob deGrom. So he's going to have to live on the edges, and he's going to have to bring that cutter out from a ball into a strike on the edge.
There we go. First pitch. Skies it. Very weakly hit. Foul territory. Narvaez is there. Makes a catch out, number 2. Good to see Narvaez back catching, by the way. Good to see him behind the plate where he should be. Not Mickey fucking Gasper behind the plate. Not Connor Wong, but fucking our boy. By the way, Gasper leading off again today at DH. Fuck off.
So concerned, and you've seen teams who
Hogan gonna drink out of his own cup in his pants. Massive. Yeah, Hogan is a cornball for sure. I do think he gets the job done against Derek Lewis, though. I think he's pretty good.
That fastball plays up because of all those off-speed pitches.
2-way inside middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Yeah, and he can throw his off-speed for sure.
Real.
Y'all see Blaze Jordan at his first career home run? Hit that shit 110 miles an hour. 0-1, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike. Count 0-2. Yeah, I saw the U.S. game, or the domination. Like Merloni, but Hogdale is the best. Maybe Hogdale could get Pap to join him. Dude, imagine. I have no idea, like, if Pap would like me or not. Like, I don't know, like, if he'd find my energy annoying. Like, if he'd find my takes annoying. Like, I know, like, a lot of former players get in a tizzy if, you know, you start criticizing players as a guy who's never played. 1-2 called strike 3. And, yeah, we're out of the inning. That should not have been a strike. Should have ABS'd it. Skill issue, dumb fuck. 1-0 ball game, or 0-0 ball game. We're tied up. My brain is dumb today. Very dumb today. Except Eck. I love Eck. Eck is the man, dude. Eck is so fucking funny. I want to meet him someday just so I could tell him how much I appreciated him in the booth. I think Pap gets just as intense. True. Game in Foxborough at 9 p.m. Massive. Not wrong to assume we'd be losing after the top of the first. Thing is, I've had a bitch of a headache like all day. I popped, you know, some Tylenol and some ibuprofen here not too long ago, which is very nice. And I'm waiting for it to take into effect so I could, you know, have my brain fully not in pain. I like 4 o'clock starts, not too late, but not too early. For me, it's a 3 o'clock start, so I'm like, kind of fucking up my day. I like it when it's a nighttime or when it's a noon game. Either one or the other. Scotland team going to be the first to have to pull out of a game because of sunburn. Real. Midnight game 2, Australia versus Turkey. You know what's crazy is like the hydration breaks, which I understand a hydration break for the World Cup in outdoor stadiums in really hot climates where it's like 90 degrees plus, because it just usually isn't like that in Europe during the summer. But like that LA stadium is a indoor stadium, is it not? Or is it a hybrid?
Take a look at the Rangers starting pitcher presented by WB Mason. Jacob DeGrom, 5 and 4.
Yeah, it's a massive translucent canopy roof. Hog wants Euro pores to die. This is grounded. Second baseman has it. Grips throws to first out number 1. Fuck hydration breaks. Game's gone. Well, the thing is, like, it's funny because they're like, we need the hydration breaks. It's for the safety of the players. When in reality, it's a reason to further commercialize the sport of soccer. It's a reason to throw in commercial breaks where traditionally in football there are none. That's one of the most refreshing things about watching European soccer. Like when you're watching the Premier League, is it's just 45 minutes straight of uninterrupted sport. 1-0 misses, or 1 away, pitch misses way outside for a ball count 1-0. Mario get a hit for fuck's sake, for real. 1-0 from DeGrom, the pitch. Outside corner, perfect pitch for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. You get over 20 commercial breaks when you watch a baseball game, by the way? Yes. It's one of the most annoying things. It's also like, I love football. Football is like one of my favorite sports on planet Earth. It is so absurdly fucking commercialized. There's commercials every 5 seconds. 1-1 tries to check his swing below the zone. Cannot. Count now 1-2. Plus, Arsenal's playing that it's under 10 minutes of constantly interrupted sport. Cunts. Cook 'em. 1-2 is the count here for Jacob DeGrom. Here's the pitch for Sadon. Swung on and loops this one. Center field. That's down for a base hit. Nice little single for Sadon Rafaelo. We go to the number 3 hitter, Wilyer Abreu, who for some reason hates the Texas Rangers, and he plays so well against them every time. As a lifelong footy watcher, the mistaken identity VAR check for the dive was fantastic. Fuck diving. Cook. What's up, infamous sneak attack? How you doing, man? Incoming homer. I hope so. DeGrom looks in, and here is the first pitch for Wilyer Abreu. William. Way outside, stolen base attempt, throws down, and Sadon is thrown out. 2 away. I like the aggressiveness, but god fucking damn it, dude. God damn it. will you or won't you? See, now if it's a home run, it's going to be really annoying. It's not a terrible jump. It's a perfect throw down to second.
Base runner, if you take that first step and you see the catcher step out there, you shut it down. You do it that way. You don't know that the ball.
Yeah, bro's got a cannon for sure.
Throws the ball a little bit better than Nagashioka last night.
All right, 1-0 count pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball, count 2-0.
6 times.
Yeah, that's uncanny.
Tracy, ever give a reason why they moved Duran around? I think it's just because they wanted to try to get a different look. They said they wanted to try to give Contreras some protection in the lineup.
These catchers these days are
2-0 outside, misses for a ball, count 3-0.
bag, and it was just a perfect throw.
Yeah, because even if you miss arm side, you see so many times you look like a guy's got he's going to beat the throw, and they get tagged on the
Bro thinks he's Carlos with that throw. Real. 3-0 pitch. Perfect pitch on the high outside corner for a strike. Count 3-1. I have major World Cup news. Possible chance Team USA could play Team England on the 4th of July in Philly. Dude, that would be so cool.
Really perfect pitch to throw.
Ribbed protection for your pitcher. Huge. 3-1. Swung on lined by Willier, but right to the left fielder makes a catch out. Number 3. Second inning, here we come. It is a 0-0 ball game. We continue. Sadon, I know for a fact, has successfully stolen a base before. Just not today. Just not today.
What if your friend Charles hates it?
I hate it.
Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 2 on the PSP. I downloaded that recently. I'm going to give that one a play. It's going to be fun as fuck.
My guy hooping.
Buying a car is kind of a big deal. With Car Gurus, search in your own words.
Reliable, fun to drive. Fits all the gear and the whole family.
Nice. Car Gurus. Discover your best deal.
Air Jordan 1's going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
How many times Sox get thrown out this season of the ways they give away outs on the base paths? They love doing it. It is very epic.
Live chat, you feel me?
Brand new.
Beautiful vintage condition. Congrats.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
Get one of 9 cups at breakfast with the FIFA World Cup meal.
Can we still close on time?
Oh, I know a lender who can help. Will it clear on schedule?
Great.
Also, fun news. Apparently, the Leafs are hesitant about McKenna because of the dude.
Ready?
It's just fake news. Fake news. No one cares. It's people. It's reporters trying to drag this out and make this a entire thing. No one cares. No one cares. Reports from what I've heard is that the Leafs literally already went to Gavin McKenna and told them that they're drafting him. Like they've already they've sent representation to me with him and informed him, hey, we're picking you number 1. Just letting you know.
40 days.
First pitch, outside middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1. I'm glad that Gavin McKenna, I'm glad that he is going to already come into the Leafs as a person who already has a fucking spine and is willing to stick up for the people he cares about.
He swung a fungo bat.
Cannot wait for him to be the focal point of the Leafs, who we build around the next great Toronto Maple Leaf.
Agonizing, but enough pain where they're not doing any more than what they're doing right now. It was more to see how it
Hog, what's going on with Roman? He's still hurt. That's what. 0-2, way below the zone for a ball, count 1-2.
And said surgery has not been mentioned, guys.
A guy who's willing to beat the shit out of some random dudes because he someone fucks with your mom. Yeah, that's a guy who's gonna stick up for his teammates. That's a guy who's gonna go to war. This is grounded over to Marcelo, picked up, throws to first, out number one. Yeah, talking is hard.
Some talk about is there gonna
Too bad Vegas Golden Knights won't let you hire Cassidy. Whatever. I don't want to retread anyway. I want a fucking new coach. Give me a young guy. Give me a young guy. I'd be happy with Cassidy. Cassidy's a damn good coach, but give me a young guy.
5 or 6 days, it didn't really recover the way they thought it was going to. They gave it a little shot.
Second inning, first pitch is swung on, foul back. By the way, can I just point out there, Alex and everyone who's in here, how many points did Mitch Marner have in Game 5? Interesting. I don't know. I was just noticing. It's crazy. He's had such a good playoff, and all of a sudden it's the Cup final, Game 5. Pressure starting to mount, and 0 points. Interesting. Interesting. It's just something to keep track of as we go to game 6. 0-1 below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Let's see how game 6 goes. Let's just see how game 6 goes. 1-1. Swung on and missed way above the zone. Is Roman now in the same category as Cassis and Marcelo, the injury concerns? Not even close. Not even close. Roman's ribs haven't exploded. His knee hasn't exploded. And Marcelo in the minors never even played 90 games. Once. Roman has done that, I believe. I'm pretty sure he's played multiple full minor league seasons. 1-2. Swung on and missed out number 2. Give me a young guy. Hogdale. Exactly.
Backdoor curveball right here. This started out of the hand, and Berger's saying no chance it gets to the plate. You see a little E-swing right here, just trying to foul it off, and you realize, uh-oh, that's getting back to the corner. That's perfect spot. Call that a little underwater.
Yeah, this is a horrible swing. 2-way, top of the second inning.
Yeah, he's going to have that pitch today.
Come on, gamers. Let's get it.
Down the zone and go up with his cutter.
Well, that's a good way to keep
No game, 5 points, still more points in the finals than any Leaf in nearly 80 years. Yeah, but no one cares about that. Have we considered? 2-way pitch. High outside corner called for a strike, count 0-1. Shout out to Nikolai Ehlers, I mean, the Winnipeg Jets were just holding him back, man, Like that team, like that awful fan base, just jeered him and kept him down. And now that he's, a hurricane, he can let his wings fly, Roman having a few in a hot day, chicken and beer, if you know, Cook. As franchise, we need to move on from Roman. Let him be a mistake somewhere else he isn't focused on at all. Definitely, dude. Definitely for sure. 0-2, top of the second inning. Pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. For context, Marner had more points in Game 3 than Nick has had the entire series. Yet the Canes are winning. Shows you who's more of a winning player.
It looks like a cue ball coming at you. It's really hard to decipher the pitch shape.
1-2 pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Ranger looks great. Ranger looks terrific. 0-0 ball game. Let's see how what the Sox do. Have you seen Wayne's World? I have not seen Wayne's World. I'm aware of Wayne's World. Wait, are you cunts talking about hockey? Yes. Everyone likes hockey. Sure, that's why we need to get rid of Crochet. Dude isn't a winner. Damn. You tell him, man. It's one of those things, man. Marner has been great for sure. He's been cooking. He's had a great playoff. I did just think it was funny. I'm like, how many points do you have in Game 5? Like, he actually did have 0. It's like, if he has 0 points in Game 6, then they lose. I'm gonna narrative ball so hard.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not
dude, you know what? This is what I need to see from the universe. Marner puck over glass penalty in the third period that leads to the game-losing goal, and also he puts up no points. That is the definitive Mitch Marner special in an elimination game. Like, that is exactly what bro would do. Who's Stanley's Cup and what does he play for? Crazy. Have you heard of what the Canes have been chanting at Carter Hart? I can only imagine. Inform me, Alex. What have they been chanting? Does it start with Ray and end with pissed? Craig Crochet and Blowman and build around Turbin and IDF? Shut up. No means no is fucking crazy. That is so funny. That's so creative. What the fuck? No means no is so crazy.
9 cups at breakfast with the FIFA World Cup meal.
Hurricanes are one win away from a Stanley Cup, boys. Only one before they vanquish the Vegas Golden Knights. We'll see if it happens. Game 6 tomorrow, or is it Sunday? Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pitch way outside for a ball, count 1-0. They said, oh, it's just noise, buddy, your save percentage. Yeah, he's allowed 4 goals a game every game of the final. So is Casey Anthony. True. So is OJ, actually. Shout OJ. 1-0. Swung on a miss. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Not even that bad yet. DeGrom, really tough at home. 6 starts, 3-1, 1-2-6. But on the road,
that was very funny to say. Alex is by, bro. Bro's swinging both ways. He doesn't give a shit. He's got options. Brand new whip just hopped in. This is popped up right field. The right fielder comes in, makes a catch out, number 1. Oh, yeah, it's today Saturday? I'm a dumbass. Don't worry about that. New UFC card is tomorrow, too. Damn, big night for sports tomorrow, huh? Got the White House card, Cup final. Give Roman some slack. He's injured his finger so bad he can't swing a bat. Maybe we can get Ronnie Lott to offer his medical advice. Maybe.
Because usually if he comes up in the first inning, there's somebody on base. Yeah. You know, somebody's got to get on base for him to come up.
Pro said she might.
So he's got to be locked.
All right, pitch below the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
He is coming up with, say, nobody on.
Made out with a dude last Saturday. Gave my girlfriend her anniversary present this morning. I'm hashtag winning. Massive. 1-0 is the count here. DeGrom looks in the pitch. Way outside, misses for a ball. John Henry finding a way to get Scotland fans at every game and spend even less time fixing shit. In Breslo's expected world, there's a chance. Wonderful. 2-0 pitch. Swung on, grounded by Duran. First baseman has it. Steps on first, out number 2. Let's go.
You said it, Lou. What would you say, 9 for 13? Yeah. Yeah. Well,
let's get it. Go.
Last game in Tampa Bay, right? It's like 2 for 15. At one point, the first 3 guys were 0 for 9 with 3 strikeouts. I think there was 11 strikeouts between the first 4 batters. That's baseball. It just flips like that.
I do remember when everyone wanted Jack Leiter. I do remember that. It's unfortunately he hasn't really worked out. It happens, though. 2-way. Here is the pitch for Durbin. Low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Neat. Need a report from the ground. Has McTominay stopped shedding himself to death? Who knows? Are you referring to Serie A legend Scott McTominay? 1-0. Swung on, fouled off. I do think it's very funny that bro was genuinely a meme player with Man United. You know, McFred, the midfield. Everyone shit on him. Bro goes to Italy and legitimately becomes one of the best players in the entire sport. Shut up, Alex. God damn it. 1-1 pitch. Outside corner, frozen. Great pitch for a strike. Count 1-2. Bro made the strikeout call. That's crazy. Serie A is cooked. I mean, didn't Inter win like just a couple of years ago? It's like 2 or 3 years ago. They won the final, and then they went to the final again and got blown the fuck out by PSG. But 1-2 pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. So, guys, what do we do if we win the World Cup? It'd be crazy. Mahoney did not fit the Ten Hog scheme, which is fucking stupid because he's the perfect defensive midfielder. Yeah, I imagine you might say McTominay. Don't worry about it. Listen, dude, Eric Ten Hag is the greatest manager in the world, all right? He's really good. Think of how many dudes you can make out with if we won the World Cup. True. That is the way to look at it. Sucking face.
Yeah, like we're talking in the open, Lou.
You know what's been stuck in my head recently is it's the ending of the JPEG Mafia song, Protect the Cross. There's just a track, there's a line on there. It's just so funny to me. 2-2 lifted foul. It's like, it's just stuck in my head because it's just funny to me. Where he's like, these white bitches don't vote for Kamala, they lie. So I lie when I'm trying to get in that box. And the way he says box is so fucking like, when I'm trying to get in that box. Like you can feel the B. You can feel the B enunciation so hard. It's so fire.
2019, first few years of his career going, okay, this is what a first ballot.
Shit is funny as hell.
We're watching it in real time. And then all
Hi, Hog. What's up, KP? How you doing, man? Inter last won the Champions League in 2010. Okay, I'm just thinking of them getting there, though. It's June, bro. It is June. It is, in fact, June. Shout out Pride Month. Shout out to the gays. Shout out to Alex, the leader of the gays. Alex, how do you feel like knowing that you're an elected leader? Keep that shit to the bathhouse, freaks. Never.
The American League, there's not very many Cy Young contenders.
Would you rather me change Chavix to my girlfriend and her best friends who are all strippers? Yes. The best.
Both of them might have a little slip-in chance to be that.
3-2 is the count here. Pitch for Durbin. Swung on and lifted. Very weakly hit. And Berger's there. Settles under it, makes a catch. Out number 3. Third inning, here we go. Sox are Soxing. It's a 0-0 ball game. Loving the cut. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate you. Hog hates gays. Not true. I do love the gays. The gays are my friends.
Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
I never, that's never happened, Alex. Why are we making things up? Strippers with C-section scars. Massive. Everyone loves getting a C-section.
Industry advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge.
There's a bunch of them in the Bronx, so Hog, love you. You love those guys. Massive. Indubitably quite. I have big news, guys. I went to get new glasses recently, or I got like my eye appointment to get new glasses. And I finally, for the first time in my life, got a prescription pair of sunglasses. So, if I'm ever really feeling myself and I'm feeling, swaggy, I may just pull up to a stream wearing sunglasses.
Catch the game like never before.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good
So, brace for impact.
Push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Yeah, you know what's odd? If something's free, people just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Wow, is that pink shirt free? Yeah, I need one.
But what really baffles me is that people...
My missus has those clips on the lenses because we're old as fuck. Massive Hog Zolak. Judd Scott Zolak, man. He went out of his way to shake my hand and say, like, oh, nice to meet you when I was in Santa Clara. He saw me when I was in the hallway. He recognized me, and he's like, hey, man, I'm Scott Zolak. Nice to meet you. I'm like, what the fuck? Nice to meet you too, buddy. How you doing? So, yeah, shout out Scott Zolak. He's a very nice guy.
No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners.
Could help with headaches. Real.
Gatorade lower sugar.
360.
Bottom third of the order here for the Rangers. Nothing going into the third.
All right, boys, here we go. First pitch for Ranger. Drop down for a bunt foul. Fourth best Patriots QB of all time, Scott Zolak. For sure, brother, for sure. Blaze Jordan plays him out of the yard today. Yeah, I saw that. Shout out to Blaze Jordan, dude. He's cooking. I hope he has a great career. The Sox traded him because, fuck him, they just never believed in him, really. I mean, if he ends up being a stud, then shame on us. Wonderful Quizzle Vods. Thanks for the 100 bits, buddy. I appreciate you.
This kid they just called up, right?
0-1 count here, top of the third inning. Let's get it.
Today was Freeman. Hellman was on the bench yesterday. Came in the game late.
Came in the center.
Imagine if Blaze at third instead of Little Orphan Annie. For real. 0-1 is the count here pitch. Way above the zone for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Brady Bledsoe, May, Grogan, Solak. Shout out Steve Grogan. Absolute titan of the industry from back in the day, bro.
That's the way he can get to his off-speed pitch, Lou.
1-1, high and outside for a ball.
Yeah, he's not happy with that miss. That's a big miss. You don't want to see that one from him.
2-1. Swung on, grounded foul. Count evens up here 2-2.
Narvaez behind the play. We talked about Carlos not really catching all that much, but he and Ranger hasn't caught him all that much here recently. But the last 6 games, Rangers had Narvaez behind the plate. He is 2-0 with a 1.38 ERA.
2-2, way outside for a ball. Count now 3-2.
And, sometimes as a pitcher, it's just a sight line that you see with a certain catcher that you like.
Yeah, and he likes to work fast. And Narvi pushes the right button.
Here's the 3-2. Skies it. Center field. Sadon drifting in, fighting off the sun. Makes a catch. Out number 1. Beautiful. Flip Grogan and Zolak IMO. Wow. Come on, gamers.
Yeah, look right here. Ranger Suarez is off to a hot start, man. Painting on the edges, and that's what he does best. When he can do that, he's going to be successful with all of his pitches hanging on the edge.
All right. One away, pitch. Swung on, lifted right field side by Diaz. Foul. My eyesight is perfect, 4-3. Optician was very annoyed.
two-seam, the changeup, everything.
My vision's been shit since I was a kid. I think I got glasses when I was like 7 originally to correct a lazy eye. And then like it just stuck from then on because I was nearsighted. Sadly. I've been nearsighted ever since. I've been wearing glasses, and they do be helping. 1-1 swung on a miss, count now 1-2.
Swing and miss, but he's got 6 called strikes already in the 4-seam fastball.
Yeah, and like I said earlier in the open, for him to be able to go.
My vision left me in 2019. Brutal. 1-2. My brother's a lucky bastard. He was born with like my dad's vision, so fucking perfect 20/20. So he's fine. My dad had to get glasses recently, but that's because his gallbladder like fucking exploded. So he's diabetic now, and when you're diabetic, it fucks your vision. Glasses are for cucks. Well, fuck you, you piece of shit. How dare you say things to me? My missus is basically blind. Worked well for me. She can't make out my ugly. It's all right, man. Listen, I'm sure you're the most attractive man on the planet, brother. Pitch on the outside corner. Fastball taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Hear Matt McCarthy bury Marcelo Meyer in the baseball hour? For what? Why? Why now of all times, by the way, when he's genuinely been playing better recently? Like drew a walk yesterday. Day before that, he had an RBI double. Day before that, he had a home run. Like, what a weird time to be burying Marcelo Meyer. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, laces this one. It bounces off the bag. Picked up by IKF, but still no play. We aren't even midway through the season yet, and we're giving up on our fucking our young guys. It's tragic.
Give up a hit like that right off the bag. 62 off the bat.
Yeah, you can see it too. The shortstop, it's right around that bag, so you kind of want to give yourself some room. It might skip. Maybe you can play it off, but it pops up.
Yeah, it shatters his bat too. I tell you what, as a pitcher, you hate to give up those hits where you see that bat shatter.
It's going to bring up Wyatt Langford. Struck out.
Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Tough start for the year for him. 222, only 2 home runs. Been on the IL for a little bit.
1-0 outside, misses for a ball.
Behind 2-0.
He actually used to be good, but he does when everyone sucks. McCarthy is a clown. Worst guy in 98.5. Damn. Matt McCarthy is a cuck who should legitimately be fired and then executed by firing squad. Damn. That seems kind of crazy. 2-0 swung on and fouled off.
That's the easy one. That's the one you want. That's the one where it's coming in soft.
Oh boy, fellas.
We talked about this yesterday.
2-1 is the count here. Just happy don't immediately blow the game as soon as I got to the bar yesterday. Massive. It is massive. 2-1 is the count here. Suarez looks in, and here is the pitch for Wyatt Langford. Grounded up the middle, through for a base hit. Runners running from second to third, and I think they're coming home. The throw is going to get away from the cutoff man, and they score. It's 1-0. You got to be fucking kidding me, brother. Are you serious? Really? You can't get a legitimate throw in. Like, you should have thrown him out by 1 billion miles. And just like that, the Rangers lead. Fuck off. Guys. Yeah, it's grounded up the middle. And yeah, Lopez, like, just is super aggressive, rounds around third. And I don't know what that throw was from Sadon. Like, what are we doing? What are you doing? Where is the fucking awareness? Pitch. It's a curveball on the outside edge. Count 0-1.
You see this throw coming in. He just sort of flips it in with a one hop. He knows the guy's going. His communication, he just can't come up with that throw.
Yeah, you see Izzy take that step back to try to give himself a long hop.
Fucking losers. 0-1 below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. That's a horrible throw. Like, what the fuck is that rinky-dink throw to the cutoff man? There's no oomph to it. No urgency. 1-1, taken on the outside corner for a strike, count 1-2. I have no idea what bro was doing.
Remember, Suarez a couple starts ago out in Cleveland, fly ball to left field. Yoshida just lost it in the sky. Ended up going 5 innings, 4 runs. Probably could have been 6 innings, 2 runs.
Yeah.
Just lost it in the sky, went for a double.
Kind of came off the tracks after that.
Got to keep that guy at second here, though.
1-2. Inside. And do not, he ABS's it. And it's going to be a failed ABS challenge. That was a ball. You dumbass. God damn it, dude. Why?
Yeah, I think it's off as well.
Yep. Great work, guys. Great fucking work. McCarthy says Marcelo needs to go and is a bad influence on Roman. Only cares about chasing girls and playing video games. He's a good-looking guy and knows it, too. So basically just a personal attack for no reason. A very odd thing to do. You hate on a guy because he's hot? I'm sorry, brother. That's insane. That's genuinely insane. Bad influence on Roman. Holy fucking shit, shut the fuck up. Holy armchair psychologist, shut the fuck up. It's a horrible fucking take. Who's a horrible influence on on Roman? Like we're in fucking, it's like we're in kindergarten. Shut the fuck up. Holy shit. 2-2 grounded up the middle, scooped up on a backhand. Throws to first, out number 3. Bottom of the 3rd inning. 1-0 ball game, Rangers lead. Not being able to field a one-hopper is bad, but also that throw from Rafaela had 0 urgency. I'll be right back, boys. I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
With Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happened to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
The business of sports. A $1 trillion global industry where every move is strategic, fiercely competitive, and the playing field is always changing. Join Cohn Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks for success. With game-changing insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, High Performance Finance.
Boozing nightlife that scares me. The moderation is hitting with the sauce. Eat all the ass you want. Like, I don't know, man. I always go back to, like, all the players that we grew up watching, and, like, a lot of, like, people grew up watching. Those guys, like, were not only, like, drinking. They were, like, fucking, doing coke. Like, fucking, they were on amphetamines. Legitimately were taking, like, like, things that were close to meth. And we're sitting here, like, nowadays, like, oh, wow, he just drinks a little too much, Like, guys, like, let's be fucking serious here. Michael Jordan, motherfucker, was crushing cigars and Jack and Cokes back in the day. Marte is old, though. Well, yeah, I would have traded Marcelo for Marte, too. There's a difference between saying, I will trade Marcelo Meyer in a package for a guy who would legitimately be the best player on the team, and saying, like, oh, well, he knows that he's handsome and he goes out too much and all he cares about is fucking. And he needs to go. Like, those are two completely different conversations.
He's hosed at home plate.
By the time we have a meaningful game again, he'll be 36. Massive.
Not a foresight. I don't know if you can assume it, but I think we all
86 Mets were pounding whores in the clubhouse while the games were being played. Magic Johnson between quarters and halves was fucking cheerleaders. During Laker games. Athletes partying, getting laid, no way. For real. 3-1 grounded up the middle, through for a base hit for IKF. Look at Izzy go, man. Look at fucking Izzy.
Let's check out today's home run odds. It's presented by FanDuel.
Here comes Marcelo. Runner on first, nobody out in the top of the third inning. Let's go.
I like those odds on Marcelo Meyer there, Lou.
We'll see.
Plus 820.
Let's go.
Wind blowing a little left to right out today. Might sneak one out.
I want to see him just get back to left center. That's where I need to see Marcelo.
All right, first pitch here for Marcelo. Outside middle, taken for a strike. It's a slider, count 0-1.
He still sees first pitch slider. He's going to see some.
Hey, Meyer. You bum.
Not just this year, but going back to last year also.
Yeah, he's going to get a heavy dose of the slider here in this.
0-1 pitch. Swung on, lined up the middle, through for a base hit. Nice to right center field. IKF rounding around second. He's going to third. So you have runners on first and third. Nobody out bottom of the third inning. Cello coming around. He's going to have a solid second half. Hell yeah, dude. How's he been over the last 7 games now? I wonder what his numbers are looking like. I feel like he has been better recently. I think he's seeing the ball better. In his last 7 games, it is a 717 OPS, which is a significant improvement over what he had been doing. He did smoke that one. Chances they score. I actually feel kind of positive today. I feel like I'm giving him at least a 45% chance to score here. What do you think Meyer's ceiling is? At this point, because when he got drafted, people were like, oh, he could be Corey Seager. I don't see that. Like, he'd have to significantly improve with the bat to be that. Can you be Dansby Swanson? I think he could be Dansby Swanson. I think Tyler Milliken put that comp out there. I think that's a good one. Like, Dansby Swanson, a guy like, can you give you, like, slightly above league average bat with elite defense at shortstop? 1-0 outside, misses for a ball, count 2-0. Brennan Crawford is also not a bad one either.
A couple of good sliders just off the plate. Take them both, get ahead 2-0. Narvi not really playing all that much, a lot lately. Maybe one time through rotations each. That's about it.
2-0, swung on a miss, count now 2-1.
You know, when Narvi's at his best, you see him just taking his singles through the right side to right field.
Yeah, I don't mind that one. 2-0, he's taking a shot. He threw him 3 straight sliders.
Yeah.
You know, now you got to get back to the at-bat, but 2-0, take a shot.
Yeah, and he was sitting fastball there. Yeah. Thinking he's going to get a 2-0.
Meyer's ceiling, 760 broads, tons of female ass. Guy goes after it. Cook. I feel like he doesn't have to try that hard, bro. I feel like he just kind of like falls into it.
Yeah, he is trying to punch a ticket, and then he's 1 pitch away.
All right, 2-1 is the count here. DeGrom looks in, and here is the pitch for Narvaez. Nope, checks over to first, never mind. Runner's safe. Woo.
Worst case scenario, it's a ground ball double play, but you tie the ball game up.
As part of why I'm willing to trade Meyer, his ceiling has come down quite a bit over the years. Kind of want to sell high. Won't have huge regrets if he's just Dansby Swan. No, like, yeah, if you sold him for, like, a legitimate star piece, like, you know, as part of a package, I completely understand that. Like, in a Fernando Tatis Jr. package, I'm absolutely including Marcelo Meyer. Like, I have no qualms about adding Meyer to that package. Or any star player deal.
Fastball hit the other way, which he does well. At least allows you to hit a hanging breaking ball pull side. 3-1 here.
3-1. Swung on, skies it.
Got that heater and just missed it.
Right field side, foul.
And now it's fight mode, right? You got 2 strikes. You had your shots.
It's the only fastball he's seen.
That's it. No, now it's just, I don't know, but it really chokes up anymore just to put the ball in play. But you have to find a way not to get long, right? Because he's pitching to punch you out.
That's what I mean. Like, this is not a guaranteed 3-2 heater. He's been trying to get you out with sliders the whole time.
Yeah, I expect another slider here, Lou.
Yep.
3-2. Freezes him, strike 3. It's a good fastball on the outside edge, out number 1. We got a Mickey Gasper. Unfortunate. It's a good pitch from DeGrom. Just spots 99 perfectly on the outside edge.
Look how late he is on the swing there. Blows 99 right by you.
I trade him for Rooker. I don't think Rooker's available. I think the A's are trying to win.
Playing time. The way Gasper's been swinging it and Wong catching Sonny.
And go get him with DeGrom.
Right? Yeah, we'll hang with him.
Now let me ask you this, Will and Lou.
Gasper will hit into a double play.
Get a lot of playing time.
1-0 or one away. This is grounded. Through into right field. That's a base hit for Mickey Gasper. He's going to tie this game up 1-1 here in the bottom of the third inning. Beautiful. There we go. Old Michael. Big Mike. Big Mike Gasper with his great mustache ties this game for the Stockings. Damn, Brent Rooker's been ass this year. It's a 670 OPS.
Yeah, you know what I love about that is he goes up there looking to hit right off the bat.
He's Roman Anthony, the Joel Embiid of baseball. Mick the Dick, for real. Shout out, man, porn star Mickey. We love him. All right, Cedon Rafaela stands in. Runners at first and second. First pitch from DeGrom for Cedon. Swung on and missed. Gets the fastball by him. Top of the zone. Count 0-1.
Do you tend to be a little bit later on the fastball more than you usually are?
Yeah,
is it the fastball you're normally late on?
Timing's not great. It's a little easier now with the traject system and all that. You can go
Can't believe he's our leadoff hitter. He's the greatest hitter in the history of the Red Sox.
But the timing's definitely not.
0-1. Swung on and missed. Perfectly spotted fastball yet again. Count 0-2. I'm so happy like that DeGrom is still good. I hate that like he's, you know, in the process of trying to cook the Red Sox. But like that DeGrom is still a good pitcher is a fucking miracle considering the late career injury shit that's going on for him. 0-2 fouls this one off. She Mickey on my gas to left her. That's crazy. You ever seen that video where it's like she's beefing on my stroganoff? Or it's like she's stroking my beef till I'm off?
That's a tough spot to be in also.
That one's funny as hell.
You put that extra pressure and added pressure on yourself, and it just starts.
0-2 strikes him out. Horrible swing. This is grounded. One away. This is grounded.
That slider was 92. Yeah. And you could see it from up here, the movement on it. It's not like it was a cutter. That's a full-on slider at 92.
Gasper will hit into a double play.
He's feeling good today in the heat. And,
two-away, runners at first and second. Rooker's on the injured list. He's signed through 2029. Tragic. Clean up the language, my virgin ears. Never. Never. You ever look at the toilet after taking a giant shit and be like, damn, I could, shut the fuck. That's one of the worst things that's ever been typed in this chat. That's up there for sure. Shut the fuck up, bro.
He's gonna give his best stuff to Will. You're right.
I've never thought that. This is not what we want to see, guys. It's not what we want to see at all.
Continue to punish this staff.
Hey, Will, you stay hot here, Lou.
1-0 outside, misses for a ball.
It's a good eye. Putting himself in a 2-0 count now, spitting on that little cutter away there.
Yeah, and we've seen this with Will. You're over the last couple weeks getting those counts, but get real long and big, trying to launch. Hopefully here at Fenway, he can just stare right at that monster and take aim.
Just touch it.
2-0 line right field. That's a base hit for Willier. Will we score a run here? Meyer runs on third, coming home. Throw is offline. Sox take a 2-1 lead. Good shit for Willier Abreu. Unbelievable. The Sox getting hits with runners in scoring position 2 days in a row. They said it couldn't be done. Let's go.
And you can hit the off speed hard, even if you're a little out front. Drives that one through there. Good guys take the lead.
Yeah, great piece of hitting here, putting himself in a great count. He knew the slider was going to be hanging and banged it.
He's looked good here the last couple of nights. You know, that day off we had the other day, Thursday might have helped. Get another one on Monday. Asking Tracy because he keeps talking about wanting to give him a day off. I think that's why.
B.
Yeah. And so, you know, with Thursday off and Monday off, I think we're good here. Plus, it's
Nobody's sliding to home better than Meyer. It was a very smooth slide. Very smooth slide. We love to see it. Wilson takes 3 big ones. I don't care. Strike me out. This is a Save My Job series for Craig Breslow. Yeah, DeGrom already 47 pitches, which is nice. We win today. That's called a winning streak. Yeah. Never heard of that before. That shit's fake as hell.
it's something to be said when you have good numbers against a team.
He came into this 15 games, 460.
He ain't saving his job, Cook.
15 games, 9 homers, 20 RBIs, now 21.
Oh, line, right field. That's a base.
Wilson Contreras, first and third, 2 outs.
2-0 line.
Pushed his lead even more than 1.
First pitch for Wilson, way inside for a ball. Count 1-0. 2-0 line, right field. That's a... Shut up, me. No one asked you. Literally no one asked, Bozo. L plus ratio. 1-0 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on. Hammers it. I think he was early, though. Fouled this one off. Damn. Oh, he was looking for that. 111 off the bat. God damn, bro.
Another half-inch or so of the plate there. That ball is over the green monster.
This little hanging slider. Just got out in front of it a little bit too much. Watch out up there in that Coca-Cola section.
1-1 high and inside, misses for a ball.
A lot of hitters that I face, when I'd face them, if I'd see them up on the plate, I would throw them in.
See, that's the thing. That pitch right there, he tried to throw a strike in, and it's just hard to get in there. He missed in. And
he missed for sure.
This is grounded by Willier. We're third base side. Picked up by Young. Throws to first. Out number 3. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Wilson pissed. He wanted to add on. I'm not too mad at him, though. Sox take a 2-1 lead. Good shit. We go to the bottom, or the top of the 4th inning, I think is where we're at. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. This is the video I was referencing, by the way.
She strogan me off till I beef. She beefing on my stroganoff. She strogan my beef till I'm off. She beef my off till I'm strogan.
So stupid. I love that video. It brings me joy. Switzerland just shit themselves. Massive. Well, betting DeGrom was dumb, LOL. You got cooked. Sometimes you get cooked. Sometimes you get nay-nayed. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Let's go, boys. Let's get it. Hell yeah, brother. Living in America. Brother. I say Sox win this, but it's going to be lower than yesterday. Massive.
Ranger Suarez taking the mound with a little 2-run cushion here.
All right, gamers, we're back. Let's go. First pitch. Bottom of the zone, called for a strike. Count 0-1. My wife doesn't find our humor funny. Tragic. Kick to the ball bag. Alabama really pissing me off right now. Massive. 0-1, way outside for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
I mean, they're hitting his slider. That's 3 hits against his slider. That ties a season high for DeGrom, and it's in the 3rd for him.
Let's get it, boys. 1-1 is the count here. Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Kudos to the scouting department.
It's hard to build an approach around a guy's best pitch because so often he dots it down and away, and it's not a pitch you can hit.
2-1, looping curveball, grounded through third base side. That's a base hit right under the glove of Stubby. Caleb Durbin, he couldn't make a play. So we have a leadoff single from Josh Young in the top of the 4th. We go to Ezekiel Duran, the number 4 hitter. The greatest cleanup hitter in the history of the world. Hog that fan got to be in the highest setting possible. That sleeve is getting destroyed. What sleeve? Oh, I realize what you see. It's literally like it's making the shirt sleeve like blow very little. That's funny. Listen, I need the fan down here, dude. It gets fucking hot in the basement, bro. It gets hot as fuck down here. This desk fan is what saves my life.
This team's been so good.
I do love a good fan. Hell yeah. Hashtag big fan. 0-1 pitch. Way inside, misses for a ball.
Back like that, Lou, and you get that run back, take the lead again. It's so important for Ranger to go out there and get the first guy of the inning. Now, you hadn't been able to do that, so you got to focus on.
Let's get it, boys. 1-1. Swung on, lifts this one, right field side. It's a foul ball. Count stays 1-2.
Cutter off the hands, Pat. Where you going here? Change up down the way. You're going to go back above the zone.
Yeah, he threw him the changeup early in the count. I like the heater up in the zone away, just because you got him looking in.
1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, golfs it left field. That's a base hit. Duran tracks the ball down, throws over to third. So it's going to hold the runner to second at least. We have runners at first and second, nobody out, which is not great. Guys, what's your favorite slang for gun? At least like in music. Me personally, like when I listen to rap music, I love when they refer to a gun as a heater. There's something like about it, like the way like they say it in the tracks, it goes fucking so hard. The blamma is good too. Straight right, catching this heater, feel like a landmine. First pitch, swung on, grounded foul. Chop is a good one, Blicky. All good options for sure. Burner is a good one too. I like it when they call it the burner.
Would not be a good spot for him.
No, it would not.
Ranger does this shit on purpose. Like, come on. The strap's a good one. 0-1 swung on, foul back, count 0-2. Oh, we got to create a new one, start the trend.
Lethal combination for righties.
It has to be really stupid. You know? Heater isn't about catching a 100-mile-per-hour fastball. Well, it's that too. But yeah. Everything can be multiple things. English is a dumb language. 0-2. Way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-2. I do feel bad for people learning English because English is such a dumb fucking language. So many of the words contradict other words in the same language. 1-2, swing on, lifted foul. How's the fam hog? Doing great. Everyone's doing great. Everyone's healthy. Bust a cap in your ass. Awesome.
Whether it's a sinker or whether it's a split, trying to get them to induce contact on the ground. You don't have to strike out everybody from the get-go. No, Lou.
1-2 in the top of the fourth inning. Pitch. Way outside for a ball. It's the dumbest language for sure. I won't argue. It's like 4 languages wearing a trench coat and pretending to be one.
So instead of having 1-run score, you end up giving up 3 or 4 in an inning because you're trying to prevent 1 run from scoring.
It ends up backfiring on you.
It's like you throw strikes, get ahead 0-2 like you are here. Now it's 2-2, but still.
All right, 2-2 is the count here, top of the fourth inning. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count 3-2. You like the word Glock hogs? I mean, a Glock's pretty cool. Kimber, Deltic, Rockford, Draco. These are a few of my favorite bands.
Yeah, he's thrown him the whole enchilada here. He's seen every pitch that he's got, basically, pretty much. Change up down in the dirt again.
3-2. Walked him. Ball 4. So Sox are in a bit of trouble here. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Could really use a triple play ball.
Win big with the Red Sox Foundation 50-50 raffle presented by Whoop. Buy tickets at redsox.com/5050 through the 8th inning of today's game for a chance to win half of the jackpot. See official rules for full details.
That's what I'm talking about there. You had him 0-2. You're going for the strikeout. You couldn't finish him off. You're trying to get the strikeout.
Suarez forgot how to pitch now. Like, listen, pitching is overrated. It's just overrated. Who needs it?
With bases loaded here, nobody out.
Yeah, I don't like the change up in the dirt there. In that pitch, in that situation, you know, for me personally, I like throwing a heater 3-2, but a well-executed heater.
Yeah, I think he thought he had him in swing mode and thought maybe he could just get him. But
Save the Red Sox fandom equals I'm tired, boss. I'm a tired. So true. It's not good, man.
You're trying to minimize this damage. You give up 1 run, so be it. You got to get ahead here. It's going to be Cody Freeman. He struck out.
Pitch inside middle, taken for a strike, count 0-1.
Come out to end the second. Freeman just called up. See him on the air, just 1 for 3.
The high went up.
All right, 0-1. Swung on, grounded foul.
Yeah, and this is the guy you want to get, Lou.
Yeah.
This is the guy you want to get. This is the guy in the
Pitching and
situation
defense, for real.
you've got to
The greatest pitching and defense team we've ever seen. Strikeout here would be huge. We have the strikeout into a double play, get out of the inning. Suarez at 63 pitches with nobody out in the top of the fourth, which is bad, I'm told. 0-2. Strikes him out. That's a curveball below the zone, out number 1. All right, so double play ball, get out of the inning. I've seen these games before. Come on.
The 2 hits at this inning, both on the curveball. That one, he got it down there. You see this, starts in the zone, ends up off the dirt.
Yeah, Freeman, no couple at bats. He's really not seeing the ball real well here from Ranger.
Yeah, the game looks a little fast for him right now, Lou.
Nice job by Narvi, kind of just suffocating that ball. Now you get a ground ball out of this. Is Michael Hellman. He can run.
All right, 1 away, swung on, and skies it. Right field, Willier's going to have it. This might be a tough play. Picked up by Willier. They're tagging. The throw to home plate is offline. Runner's going to score. It is a tie game, 2-2. Bad throw from Willier, unfortunately. It was offline. Boo! That sucks.
Talking about minimizing the damage, you get this guy right here, you'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, this is what we have to do, minimize the damage. And, you know, you still got a tie ball game here. 2 outs. Got to find a way to get back in the dugout here, Ranger.
It's going to be Elias Diaz. Popped up the first, his first time up. Got Berger at first base. Not much of a stolen base threat.
Pitch inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Yeah, Diaz is more of a contact hitter, you know, not a home run threat. So put something down below the zone, get a ground ball here, Ranger.
1-0, grounded, pretty weakly hit. Picked up by Durbin, throws to second, out number 3. So it's a tie ball game. I guess it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Bases loaded, nobody out. You allow a single run. You're tied up 2-2. If only this team could hold a lead consistently, man. If only. Life sucks. Fuck this team. Damn. Ranger paid over $150 million to sell his team that has momentum. Love to see it. Would much rather have Bregman right now. I do believe Bregman has been struggling. Like a high 600 OPS right now, I think. What's Bregman up to? 6 home runs, 22 RBIs on the season. It's a 686 OPS, a 99 OPS plus. So he's been a smidge below league average.
With game-changing insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
Google Cloud AI knows that 125 hitters tapped home plate in the postseason. Those who tapped once or more had a hard hit rate of 41%. But surprisingly, non-tappers untapped 7% more hard hits. Catch the game like never before.
There are some people for whom good enough is
It's all Breslow's fault. It's a good take. Definitely a good take.
They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
No matter how you play your game, sometimes the best play is a pause. Where you can look back at how you played, how much you played, and choose how you want to play.
Come on, gamers. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. To all your friends, we're streaming every single Sox game. Bing chilling. This is indeed what we do. Let's go.
With every strikeout thrown this season, AbbVie is donating to help fight cancer. Every strikeout, every game, all season long. Major League Baseball and AbbVie, turning K's into W's.
Tomorrow, Fenway Park celebrates Scotland. This sold-out event welcomes several thousand Scottish supporters.
I've always been told I'm a really positive person. Exactly. The power of positivity, guys. Come on.
Celebration of culture and community. Raise your tartan. The Scots are coming to Fenway.
A few of those in town right now. For World Cup.
All right. DeGrom looks in. First pitch for Jaron. Misses way outside for a ball. Count 1-0.
Yeah, mine's dry clean, ready to go for Scottish night, baby. Can't wait.
Get that game is at 9 o'clock tonight. They might just come right to the park.
9?
Pulling all-nighter, Lou?
Yeah.
1-0, swung on, fouls this one back. Count evens up here, 1-1.
16-year-olds doing it too.
Yeah, true that.
Oh, Mason gonna like that one.
Jaron Duran here leading off the 4th, trying to get back on Jacob deGrom. Rounded out the first, his first time up.
1-1, swung on and missed. Gets the fastball right by him. Count now 1-2.
7 up in the zone.
Yeah, Lou, it seems like Jaron Duran's going to get a steady dose of the heater up today from Jacob deGrom.
He's been swinging at it a lot.
Everyone loves the heater.
Last week and a half. Seeing a lot of that, not able to lay off.
My grandpa really got to watch the Sox win all these championships, then dipped and left me to watch this team. It's tragic. 1-2. Strikes him out. Slider below the zone. Out number 1.
Duran goes down swinging. Just 1 month to the next, right, for Jaron. Now 9 games this month. Now 6 for 40 with 17 strikeouts.
After just mashing in May, especially the second half of May. As soon as the calendar turned to June.
9 months. I mean, 9 home runs rather than a month. This Caleb.
Okay, 1 away, bottom of the 4th inning.
For deGrom against Duran is up and down.
Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Right, he doesn't swing a strike. So, you know the way the league is. If you're going to continue to swing the fastballs above and curveballs down, I'm not going to throw you a strike. Because if I throw you a strike, you can actually do some damage. It's a ground ball to short.
Swung on, grounded, pretty weakly hit. Picked up by the shortstop. Throws to first, out number 2.
Yeah, last thing we want to do is let Jacob deGrom settle into this game. Because once he settles in, he's going to be tough sledding after that.
Well, the good thing about him, too, I mean, that 3rd inning made him throw some pitches.
Yeah.
You look at his pitch count. I mean, he's pretty much living like anywhere from 88 to, say, 95 pitches. So he's not really going deep unless you let him to, right? Get him 5 innings, maybe 6 tops.
Pitch. Middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-1 here for IKF. Many call him the the kryptonite to Jacob deGrom. Bro's 1 for 1 today.
Going with the Oakleys. Glasses.
0-1, below the zone, misses for a ball.
You guys didn't hit with sunglasses on.
No, I had some like regular glasses. It just made everything too dark for me. I hated it, and I had to play with it in the infield. You can't lose a ball in the sun and not have glasses or have them on your hat. You got to wear them. You look like an idiot, right?
Yeah.
1-1, way inside for a ball. Hog just hopped in the stream to say, respect the fuck out of you doing this every game. In such a disaster, you're a stronger man than me. Hey, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Listen, the Sox, this is the best team ever, dude. What do you mean? The season totally isn't a shit show. 2-1 bounces in the dirt with the slider, count now 3-1. Fans of the Right Field Grandstand getting cooked by the sun right now. I believe it. Yeah, 90 degrees is brutal.
What about the
white shirts? Yeah.
What about the old school flip ones?
Well, see, that's the funny part because my son still sees photos of me with the flips and makes fun of me and says I didn't.
Joe Ryan, a power bat. Imagine.
So I can't believe you wore flips.
Drip. What is drip?
All right, 3-1. Here's the pitch. Scared the fuck out of me. Count now 3-2.
It's like swag.
It's like swag. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta look cool.
Okay.
Gotta look cool. So I show him the picture of me with flips, and he's like, "What are those?" They've never seen them before. They want to know what, like, Oakley's. Where's your glasses, Dad? Why don't you look cool?
We have a pipe that's fucked up in my house, and sometimes it spills out a bit of water, and it just jump scared the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, the Nesson broadcast is talking about drip right now. Like, Papelbon's like, what the fuck is drip? Like, what are you talking about, bro? It's like, listen, Pap, you gotta stay in tune with the youth, bro. You gotta stay in tune.
It's your son, you know. I mean,
3-2 pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit, third base side. Tough play. Young throws to first. Out number 3. 5th inning, here we go. 2-2 ball game. We're tied up. Come on, guys.
We've been building chainsaws for over 100 years. Now that century of cutting comes in a mower. New blade.
Come on, boys.
Right now, save $50 on select mowers.
Who is the MLB player with the best drip? Honestly, I don't know. I just don't pay attention to that sort of thing.
Cubic zirconia status. This is Hill Nana's diamond status.
They upgraded us last week.
When you want an upgrade that actually feels like an upgrade, it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
It's a ship. Those flashes of light, those were its engines. It's nothing like any spacecraft I've ever seen. Humanity isn't alone in the universe, and I've just met our neighbors.
Not showering till the Sox win 4 in a row. Massive.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
Trying to run as fast as T-Mobile.
Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet.
Really? Well, how's this?
T-Mobile's even faster.
It is?
Yep.
Show me.
Used to be Jazz, then he put on pinstripes. So true. O'Neal Cruz, maybe. Perchance.
T-Mobile now has the fastest 5G home internet. Just $35 a month and a 5-year price guarantee.
Don't be mad. Do you have any glue?
That was something that no one had ever seen before. Ever.
MB to 800-327-5050.
I had the drip once. Urologist gave me some meds. All better now. Love that for you.
Timeout as it looks like a
Huge.
ball get down that left field line. Duran has to go get.
All right, top of the 5th inning. Lopez stands in. He went from first to home earlier. Bro must be one of the fastest men in the entire fucking league. Hey, Hogdale, just curious. Do you make enough money to do this full time? Yes. Yeah, Barstool pays me have to work full time. They pay me a living wage, at least for where I live. If I lived in one of the big cities, I think I'd be struggling a lot harder. But because I live in Iowa, I mean, I make enough to basically just support myself. It's very wonderful, actually. Yeah. 80K a year. It's true. It's public information. 1-0 taking top of the zone for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1. I believe me and Mutt make the same amount, funnily enough. Because I think his number was negotiated on air as well. 1-1 count here, top of the 5th inning. Pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
Find guys who go up there and look for your split, or was your split generally out of the zone most of the time?
No, I threw my split for strikes. So, yes, hitters would go up there and look for it. And now, to me,
That's great, amazing stuff, man. Hell yeah, brother. Shout out Dave. I'm eternally grateful to Dave, man. Just allowing me to do what I love for fucking, a living wage. It's epic. Barstool, best company on planet Earth, many are saying. It was on air, I swear it was like 77K, so you salary mog him. It's fine. Shout out Mutt, man. We love Mutt. 2-2. Swung on, tapped, very weakly hit. Scooped up by Derp. Nope, he couldn't. It bounced off his hand. I don't think he had a chance anyways. Count 0-1. You earned it, bro. Appreciate you. Mutt makes 80K to miss podcast. He's busy. Besides, Mutt does a lot of shit, man. He does a lot of shit.
Yeah, two-seam fastball.
He writes for the Mutt Stack. He does, I think, almost daily appearances on Pick Central. Or sorry, I think it's called Sports Central now. Like, we love Mutt. Mutt's the GOAT. Nobody out, runner over at first, top of the 5th. Pitch in the dirt, misses for a ball, and gets away. And the runner doesn't go. I cannot believe he didn't go. Don't know what bro was doing. He should be at second base. 1-0 count here, top of the 5th inning.
You can't tell how far it is away from him. You don't know if it's right underneath him or if it actually got past Bill Miller, the umpire, just like that. And Narvin actually lost his footing back there, slipped a little bit.
Yeah, you see that happen a lot, Will. When it goes right behind the catcher, the base runner has a hard time.
Hog, I'm going to see your coworker Lil Sass next Friday. Hell yeah. I want to meet that guy in person. He seems cool. 1-0, they check over to first. The runner is safe. It is massive. Hashtag massive.
Keep trying to tell you guys how important it is to get this first hitter of every inning if you want to stay in this ball game, Ranger Suarez.
1-0 count pitch. Swung on and skies this one right field side foul. Count evens up 1-1. Sox need totally to turn into their version of Ohtani to score. Good take.
He'll pick next pitch, the guys go. So I wonder if there's, I mean, obviously there's video.
I can tell it's getting hot in my basement because, like, my back is a little sweaty. And it, like, never happens. That's crazy. Los has to be a good gun name. It's a good one for sure.
Set up different guys. Never throws over twice in a row.
1-1 and pitch inside, misses for a ball, throws down to second. High throw, unfortunately, the runner is safe. Rare bad throw from Narv.
And once those scout reports go out, they're going to be used, right? So once you know a pitcher's doing a certain thing, whether he's picking or not, they're going to take advantage of those situations.
Yeah, this was not a great jump by Lopez.
Good throw would have got him. Narvi was pretty frustrated with himself right there.
And not happy. I know he's been working on throwing. He's throwing, again, inconsistent playing time.
So let's be honest, he's pressing at the plate. He's do everything right now to get more playing time.
2-1, grounded foul. Count evens up here, 2-2.
They're working on it. In Tampa, just kind of working on that form, getting downward, and in New York. Getting his throws down, that pop time kind of creeping up. Not what it was last year, and just like you said, not in a rhythm right now, playing time.
Yeah, when you
2-2, swung on, foul tips it backwards. Unfortunate. You become best friends with Sass to anger Francis. Crazy. I thought Narvaez is a good defender. He is a good defender. Sadly, a rare bad throw from him.
Feels like he's got to be that leader. Feels like he's got to come in and earn more playing time.
I mean, Lou, we've both been there where it's like, all right, you get a good run for a bit, you play, you have a tough week, then you don't play very often, and you know it literally feels like a tryout. Even at this level, I know you have the uni on, but I got to ball out today, or I'm going to sit the next couple games. It's tough.
2-2. Inside out swing into right field. That's a base hit. Willier picks this up. Lopez doesn't go this time. So we have runners at first and third, nobody out. And Suarez is kind of becoming apart, man. Like, he really is kind of trolling, which is not good because the Sox kind of, like, need to win. And they kind of lose more often than they win.
Keep the ball softly hit. That's a good piece of hitting right there by Langford, taking that the other way.
Langford's second hit of the game, as I mentioned last night, that first multi-hit game he had since April 18th. It's a long time, and now he's got his second back-to-back nights. 2 hits here today.
Yeah, he's been struggling, Lou, and comes Fenway Park, getting a little hot, but Ranger Suarez.
Pitch. Swung on, grounded, third base side, picked up by Durbin. Throws home, and they have the runner Lopez in a pickle. They throw back to the plate. Okay, thank God. They should have him here. All right, they tagged him out. So have runners at first and second with 1 away. I like that we still have the lead here. Could be worse. Or is this going to be runners at first and third here? Okay, unfortunate. Or runners at second and third? This is how the rundown went. Let's see.
Durbin does a nice job because you're not turning 2. Just to maybe run him a little bit harder at home plate first.
Now you see the base runner? Okay, the base runner moves up to third base. Don't give that ball up. You don't want to throw it away. Something weird can happen. Just run.
Okay, yeah, it's annoying. Runners at second and third here with 1 away because of how long the pickle took. Tragic. Whatever. Hopefully this isn't over yet. They're having a conversation with Suarez. He's at 79 pitches right now, for reference.
Then you give it up, and it's a quick tag, and maybe you can prevent Foscue from getting to second base, but it took so long, and now you still got second and third.
Well, you want to have as least amount of throws as possible. You want to get that run down done and over with as quick as possible. Ranger Suarez, all he had to do is go back to third, touch both guys, and let the umpire call whoever's out.
And it goes for 5-2-5-1-6-2.
Yeah.
Wasn't exactly a picture-perfect rundown.
Hey, but at the end of the day, they got the job done.
They get the out. Infield's going to come in here now, second and third, 1 out for probably their best hitter, Josh Young, at the plate. 1 for 2. He scored a run already.
Yeah, only negative there. Yes, you get an out, but the runners move up, and there's no double play in order.
All right, first pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Scooble hit 100. Goddamn. Scooble's an alien, man. He recovered so quickly from that injury, which is good because it means that he's going to go back out, shove, and it'll affect his price tag for free agency exactly 0. 1-0 is the count here. Suarez looks in, pitch for Young. Grounded third base side, foul. Count evens up 1-1.
That's dead giveaway as well, too. For me, Langford on third base, he can run. Whenever a hitter, first and second and third, one out, you're trying to figure out if they're going contact or not. When a guy hits a foul ball and a man on third takes off for home,
you know he's going.
He's going contact. So as infielders now, you're prepared to kind of throw home if it gets to you.
1-1, swung on and fouled. I think he just might have missed it. Swung on and missed above the zone. Count now 1-2. It means only the Dodgers will be able to afford him this summer, or the Mets. Meet the Mets. Beat the Mets. Step right up and greet the Mets. Tell your kiddies, tell your wife. What if the Sox trade from Alex Bregman? Imagine. 1-2, fouled it down the third base line. We stay 1-2. And he waived his no trade clause. Be pretty crazy shit.
Close to the bag. As a rule of thumb, you hear the base runner go just as far as the third baseman is from the bag. With the righty up there who pulls the ball on the ground, it allows Durbin to play closer to the bag. Keep Wyatt there. Maybe keep him a step or two further from home plate.
Got him 1-2.
1-2 above the zone, holds up. Count evens up here 2-2.
Yeah, Suarez getting up there in his pitch count, Lou. We're going to need some more quality pitches out of him to possibly get into the 6th inning today.
I wish we weren't ass and could trade for Scoob. Dude, that'd be sick. But sadly, we are not in that place. 2-2. Way below the zone for a ball. Count now 3-2.
Try to get him to chase that changeup after that fastball up.
I mean, if you're young here, you're thinking, all right, he's going off speed, something here, base open. Or do you try to sneak a heater past him?
I think he's going to sit soft, just like most of them.
I would too.
Yeah, most of them been doing.
3-2. Walked him, ball four, and just like that, bases are loaded yet again. One away, top of the 5th. Suarez at 86 pitches. What's up, Danny? How you doing, dude? Appreciate you tuning in.
Everybody goes back to their normal playing position. Got to look for a ground ball here. Ranger Suarez got to induce some contact. A little cutter down, maybe.
New Rangers' 20th pitch of the inning right here.
First pitch swung on and missed. Count 0-1.
Weiser getting up in the pen.
Swung on, fouled off.
Now you got to execute a pitch. It's probably going to be it here for Ranger. I'm sure he'd love to finish this inning off himself, at least get 5.
Yeah, he's going to want to finish this inning off for sure. He doesn't want to go to the bullpen already. But he's going to have to get more effective with his pitching.
0-2, way high and inside for a ball. Count now 1-2.
The reason you want Suarez getting through this, we all know the numbers on Weiser coming in dirty innings. Inherited runners has not been good for him. Suarez needs to get through this himself.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's up.
Bring Greg in. Fuck me. 1-2, way inside for a ball. Who you got, Hog? Brazil or Morocco? Give me Brazil. Give me Brazil. Come on, boys. Let's go. 2-2 is the count.
Good pitch.
2-2 strikes him out. There we go. Beautiful. Out number 2. Bing chilling, boys. Let's get it.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly dotted either. I mean, this was middle, maybe a little down, but
you kind of wonder what you're looking for, right?
It's almost like he's expecting curveball in the dirt, and that one just sticks right there. Strike 3.
Going to bring up Jake Berger. Berger 0 for 1 here with a walk today.
Pitch inside middle, taken for a ball. Count 1-0.
Season high pitch count was 105, but that was before when he came out of that game against Houston with the hamstring. And since then, it's 93. It's going to be a swing and a miss.
1-0, swung on and missed. Count evens up here 1-1.
Looks like Rangers going to continue to bore him in with this cutter. Now the question is he's got a 1-1 count on him. This is an action count, Will. What does he go to here? Does he go soft away?
You know, he went 4-seam in and then cutter in.
Change away.
I like it. He's been spiking it a lot.
1-1, swung on and missed. Gets the cutter right by him. Count now 1-2. 3-1 top of that. Chubby guy named Berger. Yeah, hold up. This writing is fire.
Well, he threw some good cutters to Young before he lost him, and he got Duran with a couple good ones. Got him looking on one right now, as you said. This is going to be it. He seems like he's kind of sticking with his best pitch right now.
Yeah.
1-2. Outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
2-2 count. Got to execute a great pitch here. Go back inside to him.
2-2, well above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-2.
Big spot here in the fifth. Bases loaded, 3-2 count, 2 outs. And everybody's moving.
Talk about moments in a game. There's 1 or 2 moments every game that make or break you. This is one of them.
Here's the pitch.
3-2. Called strike 3. We're going to get an ABS here. We're going to get an ABS challenge. This is huge. Big moment. It's a strike. Sit the fuck down, loser. Let's go. All right. Let's go, boys. We're out of the inning. Good shit from Suarez. Made it very stressful, but we're cooking.
I can start right away.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
This one goes better.
All right, boys. Let's go.
Easier than the home improvement store.
There's the measurement fee, delivery fee, restock.
So you're saying we have a chance? Big out for sure. Yeah, we are very lucky for it to be tied right now. Yankees scored off Varland. Massive. Absolutely massive.
And installation is on your schedule.
Call or visit EmpireToday.com and get the home floor advantage.
300 Empire.
With less burning, itching, and pain.
Because the Rangers are also a shitty team. Wow. You cooked them.
Imagine being a
You
million
hashtag cooked
miles
them.
away.
Let's go, boys. We're cooking. I don't care if he wasn't in the game. Fuck you, Weishart. You know what? That's a good take. It's honestly a good take. You're not wrong.
Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections and liver problems may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Imagine being a million miles away. Ask your doctor about Trimfaya.
Yips, maybe tennis has ever seen that header bring in.
What you see is what you pay.
Well, maybe his last pitch for Ranger Suarez, but he gets Berger looking with the bases loaded. That's a big one. The game remains tied here, heading to the bottom of the fifth. Marcelo Meyer leading off here against DeGrom. Looks like Justin Slayton.
All right, first pitch is taken. Top of the zone for a strike count. 0-1. Massive. DeGrom still in here at bottom of the fifth inning. He's only at 65 pitches. 0-1 swung on, fouled off by Meyer. The high outside fastball count 0-2. God damn, he caught the strike zone by a stitch. For sure, brother. For sure. We're cooking. 0-2. DeGrom looks in. Here's the pitch. Low and inside. Misses for a ball. I miss Big Mac, the real burger. Damn.
And let's get him in there.
We got Whitlock. You got Chapman.
Both should be ready to throw today.
1-2. Low and inside. Misses for another ball.
Meyer laying off a couple of sliders down and in. Have to get back on him, get this pitch count back up. Try to make this his last inning if you can. Next one will be pitch 69.
Oscar Meyer and a burger. 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out number 1. So Meyer is put away here. We go to the number 9 hitter, Carlos Narvaez, the Narv. Everyone loves the Narv. Chapman hanging out in the dugout with the fellas, yucking it up as you do.
Yeah, you know the bullpen guys, Lou, we're tight. We like to hug.
First pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball.
So give me 1 through 6. What's the routine for Pat? Game starts. We even dressed
It's a family-friendly program also.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
yeah, you even dressed when the first pitch?
No, not dressed. Yep, I'm roaming around the clubhouse in my drawers, trying to get a good stretch in, you know, Lou, and probably blaring a little Metallica.
All right, 0-1 pitch. Taken for a strike, count now 0-2.
You know, I would watch the umpires. I would watch the game, and I would watch the umpires, see what they were calling.
Stop hugging Chappie. You could ask for a triple quarter pounder. Never. Qatar. Yeah, Qatar got a draw. Shit was crazy. 0-2 swung on, fouled off. Anybody grilling later? Got grilling. Shout the fuck out.
I felt like if I watched the whole game, I was almost like mentally worn out. Overthinking too much, seeing everything play out.
0-2, low and outside, bounces for a ball, count 1-2.
I go down there and meet my bullpen coach and go over who was in the lineup and go over to scout reports and.
How many Red Bulls deep were you?
Chapman's funny. I think Chapman should say sorry to him when Chapman got an infection from a tattoo midseason, quit on the team. He cooked on him. Stunted on him even. My internet went out. Kill me. Tragic. 1-2 misses low and outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. I want Chinese food for dinner. Any good Chinese food in Iowa? Yeah, there's some good Chinese food here. We actually have a lot of Chinese students, like transfer students, or what's the word I'm looking for? It's not transfer. It's like when you're temporary coming over, like when you're studying like a semester abroad. A lot of people from China will come to Iowa State or Iowa for that. I mean, I would be upset to have lost my role to Clay Holmes. Real. Foreign exchange. Thank you, Pats fan. My brain is completely fucking fried right now. 2-2 lifted right field by IKF. Right fielder goes back, makes a catch. Unlucky, out number 2.
Yeah, and Narvi needs those to start dropping, man. You know we always got to share this.
Look at Pat.
See, that's him in full. Yeah, that's the guy you got to deal with right there, man.
The river dance?
Pain in your ass right there, that guy.
That was Narv. Even worse. Narv deserved better.
Yeah, I don't know what to say, but sometimes the alter ego can get in the way, Lou. Yep. And,
All right, DeGrom looks in. First pitch from Michael Gasper. Curveball taken for a strike, count 0-1.
Does he ever come out anymore?
Oh, yeah, it comes out on the golf course. In fact,
Oh, yeah.
Rice is going to get a little Cinco Ocho on Tuesday. He's going to see him in full fledged.
Shout out Jonathan Papelbon, man. We love Jonathan Papelbon. 0-1, grounded first base side. It's a slow roller. Toss to the pitcher, out number 3. 6th inning, here we go. It is a 2-2 ball game. How's the game's been without OB? I barely hear what the dudes are yapping about, to be honest, over the sound of my own voice. So, I mean, to me, it's been the same as always. Everyone in the chat, what are your thoughts on the OB-less, broadcast?
It's a ship. Those flashes of light, those were its engines. It's nothing like any spacecraft I've ever seen. Humanity isn't alone in the universe, and I've just met our neighbors.
He gifted me a place where roads can't reach. Here, every day is different. Every day, he teaches me something new. How to be strong.
OB greater than Shuddale. Shut the fuck up. I hate you so much. Shuddale is crazy. I am no chud. Here comes Shitty of late Slayton. I hope he bounces back, man, because it has been kind of weird, like how bad Justin Slayton has been. It's been a very unwelcome surprise.
Discovered the sweet sound of earning and saving money on Vinted. By selling clothes she doesn't wear anymore with 0 fees, she earned the cash to buy these pre-loved boots. Don't wear it? Sell it. Download Vinted.
I miss Don Orsillo. I think everyone does. I do think everyone does.
betting line presented by Ace Ticket. Ace Ticket with the best seats at the lowest prices. Couple big strikeouts here to end it.
Yeah, let's take a look at his last two hitters. He went cutter away, and then he goes cutter back in. And then anytime he got into a situation today where he needed it out, he went to that.
All right, boys, here we go. Justin Slayton in. First pitch, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1. I mean, you can tell Slayton got demoted. Like, sixth inning arm. You know, obviously, before he was a setup man. Obviously, Whitlock came back, so that would usually bump him back to the seventh inning. But even then, like, a sixth inning is a demotion from the seventh, so we'll see. 0-1 misses low and outside for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Wednesday down in Tampa Bay is now about 6 earned runs in his last inning and a third.
Don Arcello calling a World Series would be peak. Yes.
He's only gotten 2 outs in each of those.
Trying to get a little confidence inning here, try to put up a 0.
1-1 pitch. Outside corner called for a strike. Count now 1-2.
Say that, listen, you got good stuff, but you got to know how to use it, right? I've seen so many pitchers have great stuff, but they don't know how to use it. And I think that what it boils down to him is knowing how to use his stuff.
1-2, swung on and fouled off yet again. Stay 1-2.
And Slayton, you go back 2 outings where Slayton was pitching in New York, and he strikes out the first 2 guys he's dealing. Makes one bad pitch, Bellinger clips him, and then it just fell off after that.
1-2 below the zone. Hog is ever going to call World Series because his team sucks. LOL. God, it's your team too, you fuck. What do you want from me? Hello? It's crazy. What kind of cell phone is that? What kind of rapping is this? 2-2. Swung on him, missed, strikes him out. Great cutter. Good shit for Slayton, out number 1. Don Orsillo calling my mom would be so peak. He'd be a great stepdad. God damn it.
Are we going to throw that one in?
I always watch. I'm like, does he know? Nope, he does not know.
He doesn't know. It's like I never
excuse me. One away, top of the 6th inning. Pitch. Swung on a miss. Below the zone. Count 0-1.
The World Series ball when I struck out Seth Smith to win the World Series. You know, I kept that ball, and the Hall of Fame wanted it, and
I heard you dog ate it.
Oh, gave him the old dog ate it. The French Bulldogs, you know, you got one, Lou.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he ate it.
That's what you told him. They said you
go with.
0-1 is the count here for Slayton. The pitch. Low and outside, misses with another cutter. Count evens up here 1-1. Who's the one guy who called the David Bodie walk-off slam? Good question. I can look that up for you. 1-1 swung on, fouled off.
The one that's 13, he's passed. I got one that's 8 and one that's 7 now. I've had 3 of them.
Here you go, the final out in 07.
Len Casper. What a baller.
Yeah, you know what's funny is this guy.
At what age can you no longer be a MILF? 1-2 lifted, left field. High back towards the wall. Durant jumps, makes a catch, out number 2. Beautiful. Good shit from Jaron Duran. 2 away. Because at a certain point, they're just your peers. Interesting.
Somebody go check on that wall, make sure it's all right.
I mean, what do we mean by that? At the end of the day, a MILF is just a mom.
And then once you get back there, that's where it gets
Like, a mom could be any age, especially in like an age that it would still be your peer.
Duran, as athletic as he is, finds the wall.
When you become a grandma, then you're a GILF. Exactly. See, infamous sneak attack gets it. Pitch, top of the zone, takes it for a strike, count 0-1.
Duran's looked so much more comfortable this year in left field. You know, last year that first move from center to
I'm glad that we're all on the same page here.
Center field's the easiest position. You ask any outfielder.
0-1 count, top of the 6th inning. Pitch from Justin Slayton. Kind of a whatever, I don't know what bro was doing, swing. So swing and miss, count 0-2. I almost dated a MILF. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Same. I did a couple times. Not in the big leagues. AAA. Yep.
I mean any legal. Soy, shut the fuck. Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Shut the fuck up. 0-2. Way above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 1-2.
The left fielder?
The left
fielder. That's got to be them.
It's all in there.
Yeah, that's got to be them for me. I'm too far away.
1-2 is the count.
You're just letting him read it and react.
He'll have a better idea.
Come on, gamers. Pitch. Grounded. That's through for a base at left field side. 105 off the bat. So 2 away. We go to Lopez. It's 2 for 2 today. 23-year-old kid is not a MILF. No, it is. It is for sure. It's definitely older women. I'm sorry, but brother, like, no. 23-year-old with a kid is literally a MILF. If you find that 23-year-old with a kid attractive, that is, in fact, a mother that you would like to fuck, as is what the fucking acronym says. We're not letting we're not letting the world rewrite narratives here. What are we talking about? C-section MILFs are the best because they didn't have to squeeze a giant head out of their box. All right.
Getting ahead right there in the count. Now you opened up the entire strike zone. You got anything you can work with.
0-1. Swung on and skies it. Left field. Duran drifts over. Settles under it, makes a catch out. Number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here we go. Thank God for a clean inning from Slayton. First in a while. Bottom of the 6th. Here we go. Tied up 2-2 ball game. I'm going to grab some more ice because I'm out of ice for my drink. BRB.
Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other, we've seen it all.
Even this?
Even that. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
The business of sports, where every move is strategic and fiercely competitive. Join Cone Resnick as top industry executives open their playbooks with insights to put your business at the forefront. Welcome to the business of sports.
Does a little hop bring a little luck? Google Cloud AI figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. Their average swing speed was 3.9 miles per hour faster than those who stepped in chalk. And when they made contact, they barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Unofficially, it's America's vehicle, but officially, it's the vehicle of the next best thing. It's the official vehicle of driving America forward for more than a century. The new official vehicle of Major League Baseball.
Comforts of Home presented by Bernie and Phil. Save up to $2,500 plus 0% financing for 1 year. Now at Bernie and Phil's. Talking about Willie Abreu's numbers against the Rangers. Now 16 games. You see 469 batting average. 5 doubles, 9 home runs in 16 games. 21 RBIs with an OPS over 1,600. That's more RBIs and home runs against any opponent, which is not hard to believe. He just loves facing this team.
Another RBI single today in the 3rd. He just continues to be the boogeyman for the Texas Rangers. They hate seeing him step in the box.
Yeah, and I like the Rafael.
Sorry, boys, I missed the pitch. 1-0 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, hammered by Sadon. Left field, high and deep. You got to be fucking kidding me. Did I get baited? Brother, is it windy? That shit was carrying. The fuck? That should have been at least been a wall ball. I just got clickbaited so fucking hard, bro. This is a hanging slider inside. That is Sadon's home run swing. The fuck? I just got clickbaited. I got digs too. This is bullshit. That shit I thought was gone. Let alone a wall ball. Is it windy? What the fuck? I'm triggered right now. I'm trig-wrecked. I got absolutely masturbated. Not just the bait, the masturbate. Pitch swung on, skies it. Wind blowing in, kill me. Like that's how the fuck was that not gone? God damn it. Willier pops out to left field out number 2. Flags are blowing in crazy apparently. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad that wasn't a home run. I'm shook. I'm shook. Straight up, I'm shook. It's over for me. Here comes Wilson Contreras. I'm so sad.
Try to figure out who gets the 8th.
Yeah.
First pitch here. Spikes it in the dirt for a ball. Count 1-0.
Well, just bring out 102.
It's all righties. I was going to say, Guerrero's been the guy they've liked lately. The ball's been coming out of his hand really well.
Well, Contreras coming up here now, 2 outs in the 6th.
That's so annoying. 1-0. This is hit well by Wilson into left field. Drops in for a base hit. There we go. Nice single for Contreras. Takes an aggressive round around first. Brain dead fan thinks every fly. Shut the fuck up, C. God damn. I swear to God, you're here to torture me. You're just here to make my life horrible. A true MILF is the mom of someone your age. Wow. The true MILF. Like you should write an article or a book called "The Spirit of MILF," or the true spirit of the MILF. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Tough pitch right there.
I was going to say, that's tough. You're not seeing it well right now. DeGrom's
I'm so shook.
Done what he wanted with Durant. He's been fastballs up, sliders down and in.
Baited?
With a backdoor slider.
Brother, is it windy? That shit was carrying. The fuck? That shit. You got to be fucking kidding.
Change up now.
Seen a very good mix of Jacob DeGrom today. Duran, you got to hang with him, find a way to just barrel something.
Runner at first. Two-way 0-2 count.
That's what elite veteran pitchers do too. Third time through, they're going to show you something completely different than what you saw.
I'm so sad.
Even if you got him out a couple of times, they know that Jaron's going to try to make some adjustments.
0-2 in the dirt, misses for a ball, and that's going to get away. Count 1-2. The runner stays put. I'm literally posting your clip verbatim on Twitter. CM Money. I hope you're proud. You got to be fucking kidding me. Did I get baited? Brother, is it windy? That shit was carrying. The fuck? That should have been slider in. All right, 1-2 is the count here. I'm so sad. In the dirt, spikes it for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2.
Changeup DeGrom's been using a lot more over his last 3 or 4 starts. Typically, third time through the lineup when he is trying to show something different. If he feels like guys are starting to get on time with him, he'll go to it.
Yeah, he hadn't thrown it much today. He's mainly been four-seam slider today.
This is the lowest scoring game. Real. 2-2 is the count. Pitch. Above the zone. Good take for Jaron. Count now 3-2.
It's been heavy changeup, heavy curveball. He didn't really show it at all the first 2 times through. Really less four-seam fastballs here this third time. 3-2 pitch.
3-2. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number 3. 7th inning, here we go. 2-2 ball game. We're all tied up. Fuck!
It's a ship. There's another ship in this system with me. Humanity isn't alone in the universe. I've just met our neighbors.
Hello, am I getting slandered?
On select and
Someone just tagged me for a radio thing. Let's listen in. What'd they have to say? No, they're just. Why are you making fun of Will? Don't make fun of Will. I got baited too. It's okay.
Off the wall and caught. I should say in the air. Are you kidding me?
Will, I'm sorry. No, you got baited too. I'm sorry, Will. No.
Where did that go? Lost in the sun. A fly knocked down by the wind. St. I thought he got it.
Yeah, I thought that shit was gone too, Will. Poor Will. I'm going to text him. I'm going to say I thought that ball was gone too, brother. That's so brutal. That's so brutal. I thought that ball was gone too, brother. Unbelievable. I looked like a total jackass. Shout out to Will, man. Shout out to Will. It's one of those days it's so funny that I have his fucking number. I just shoot him a text. It's been a while since I've texted him. It's just like, brother, I thought that shit was gone too. That's so tragic. Tell him dipshit announcer thinks every routine fly ball is a moon shit. A moonshot. I'm so over it, bro.
Just to get him off of the heat.
Poor Will. He deserves better, man. Listen, I thought that shit was gone too, bro. I really did.
That's his go-to pitch.
He gets Langford to swing at that first heat.
0-1. Swung on and lifted, but foul.
Jock Peterson on deck. Looks like he's going to hit for Foscue, and this is why Whitlock is here in the 7th inning, not the 8th. Langford, Peterson, Young, Duran. It's their most dangerous 4 hitters in this lineup.
0-2. Just above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2. Shout out also Nesson not throwing the strike zone onto there.
Let's go. Make it happen. Execute it.
1-2. Grounded third base side. Picked up. Thrown over to first. Out number 1. Good play from the Derbster. Home run derby.
The ball just about goes right over the bag. Derby gets to it pretty easily, sets his feet, makes a nice throw over to Contreras.
Langford can get down the line, too.
Yeah, he can really run.
Yeah, this slider caught a little bit more of the zone than he wanted to. I think he wanted to throw this for a little bit more swing and miss, but was able to induce a ground ball.
Yeah, that's the thing with Whitlock's slider. It's not like side-to-side break. It's not like a sweeper. It's that gyro.
My internet came back for a singular pitch. Please kill me. It's never been more over.
It's just more of a downer.
Yeah.
You know, so he can throw it middle and just get chased down below the zone, so he's not really going to get that right-to-left hard break on it.
One out. Jock Peterson's going to step in here, pinch hitting. Jock 2 for 3 last night.
Yeah, to your point, Luz, who we want in this situation right here. This is why he's not pitching in the 8th. You know, he's got a 1.86 ERA here at home, right? And this is the guy we want in the ball game to keep it right here, so we can bridge the gap to get to the man, Aroldis Chapman, at the back end.
All right, 0-1 is the count here, boys. Let's go.
How important it is to have the lead after the 6 really determines who you face.
Pitch swung on. That's hit well by Peterson. Right center field. Sadon going back. He's at the triangle. Makes a catch out number 2. I feel like that he made that look a lot easier than it really was because he covered a lot of fucking ground, Chief. A lot. 2024 ALCS Game 4. Red Sox today and Blue Jays the other day all got baited by evil camera work. It's so sad. It's like you won a you won $100K online ticket to go to the office and found out it's worth $5. It's what it's like. It's tragic.
He's going to bring up Josh Young. 1 for 2 in this one.
2-way pitch misses low and outside for a ball. Count 1-0.
Jacob Latz, the lefty that have been lights out for them late in games. And you know, if you come out here in the bottom half and maybe get that 1-run lead, stay away from them. They don't come into that ball game.
1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Blows it right by him. Count evens up here 1-1.
They're go-to guys. Yeah. And we'll probably end up seeing them if this game continues to be tied or if they get up 1 run. We'll probably see them.
Looks like right now, it's like righty Cole win.
1-1. Swung on and missed. Count now 1-2.
Last couple fastballs for Whitlock back up at 97. There for a while was 93, 94. Not as effective because he's not getting the chase on the off speed. He starts pumping upper 90s. All of a sudden, the swing and miss comes back into play on the off-speed stuff.
Yeah, it's going to make his slider that much better, Will.
Said he's the best center fielder in baseball. I stand by it. Cook. Thank God for wind. How dare you. 1-2. Taken just outside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. 2-2 strikes him out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, here we go. 2-2 ball game, we're tied up. Good shoot from Whitlock, he cooked.
Popeye's $6 big box is back, y'all. Big news, packed with all Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
It's a ship. Those flashes of light, those were its engines. It's nothing like any spacecraft I've ever seen.
Let's get these fucking bats moving. Small ball if we need to. For real.
And I've just met our neighbors.
Here we have the creature of habit. His nature is to stick to his patterns, even when they keep him from thriving.
Same old, same old.
But what's this? He's discovered that Hims makes it simple to explore treatment plans for sexual health, hair loss, weight loss.
Let's get it, boys.
And he's actually completed an online intake. It's the first step to treatment, if prescribed, and a giant leap for the specimen. Evolve your healthcare at hims.com.
People always ask me how I stay ready, how I stay consistent, how I lock in.
Will Fleming got, yeah, I saw the call. I felt really bad. I texted him. I'm like, I thought that ball was gone too. Like, I got fucking absolutely baited, bro. Absolutely baited.
It's pure, it's potent.
What's up, Jay Orlando? How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. You having yourself a nice day? I can't believe today was a good day. Bam, 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 bam. Excuse me.
Red Sox Baseball in Essen is brought to you by Subaru of New England. Love is what makes Subaru, Subaru. And by Travelers Championships. June 24th to the 28th. For tickets, visit travelerchampionship.com. New righty on the mound for the Rangers.
Pitch 92, misses way outside for a ball, count 1-0. Let's go, gamers. Let's get it.
ERA of 5.14. Fastball cutter.
1-0 count. Win the pitch. Okay, so no more DeGrom. DeGrom done after 6. Fair enough.
Of the time, just a 0.48 batting average against. About 47% whiff. He gets a lot of swing and miss.
This team is hard to watch, for real. 2-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. It's a cutter. High middle. Count evens up here, 2-2.
We're 10 for 88. They hit 114 off. ERA of 1.51 out of that pen for the Rangers this year. See the ERA up over 5.
Yeah, ERA up over 5. Righties.
This team is hard to watch. This has been one of the more entertaining games of late, I'd say. But overall, I don't think you're incorrect. Like, I don't think this team is, like, in terms of, like, fun Red Sox teams, like, of, like, my lifetime, yeah, they're probably, like, bottom 2. Not fun to watch. Very fun to watch in general. 3-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and skies it. Left field, but foul.
He went 6 innings. 6 hits, allowed a couple of runs. Didn't walk a guy. Had 90 pitches.
No walks, Lou.
No, that run he can't.
All right.
Put 2 on him. He had 4 hits in that inning.
Yeah, a little bad luck. Some weak contact.
3-2 is the count here. Pitch from Wynn. Lifted foul yet again by Home Run Derby. We say 3-2.
For most of his outing.
Yeah, when he had to make pitches, he made them.
And I remember the Blue Jays game where they scored so many runs. It was like, yikes. Yeah, I remember that. It was not one of my favorite days on earth. 3-2. Don't know what bro was looking for. Fastball, high inside corner. Very nice pitch, out number 1.
97 miles an hour. Ball's coming out hot.
Yeah, good fastball. Throws the cutter a lot. He wants to get into a count where he's ahead and he can go to that slider. I mean, it's nasty. You'll see.
Caleb Durbin needs to pedal extensions to drive a car. Pedal extensions is crazy work.
Guys are 1 for 21 off that slider. Good for a 48 average.
All right, first pitch. Bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-1.
Now, let me ask y'all something. When you see guys coming out of the pen, right, and you know, like, okay, Pap, he's going to go to a split or, You know, he's obviously wind's going to go to his slider.
0-1, outside edge, and probably will be a strike. It was a perfect pitch.
Yeah, I think he got it. I think he got the corner.
A little bit.
Sure did. Perfect pitch.
Good challenge there.
Oh, 2. Grounded, pretty weakly hit. Third base side. Tough play for Young. And there's no play for him. An infield single for IKF. Nice little single. Beautiful.
Beautiful. That's his second hit of the game. Pap, getting back to you, like as far as your split goes, I always had a tough time looking for a pitch that was that nasty that you weren't going to hit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I would rather sit there and think, okay, you're going to go fastball outer half to get ahead of me, and I want to attack that pitch. I don't want to get to the split. If I get deep into a count, I got to battle and try to fight it off, try to get a piece of it here and there. But I always had a tough time looking for an unhittable pitch.
First pitch. Inside middle taken for a strike count 0-1. I can't wait to go 28 and 134. That'd be entertaining. That'd be funny to see a team lose that many times.
Because that's his out pitch. Yeah.
0-1 is the count here for Marcelo Meyer. Come on, Marcelo.
This guy, they're hitting 48 off his slider. Why am I looking for
Here's the pitch. Swung on, looked at this one. Foul, count 0-2.
92, Marcelo Meyer jumping in here now. He's 1 for 2 on the day. That's IKF's second hit of the game. Masataka Yoshida with a helmet.
Lurking.
Lurking in the bushes.
Maybe for Narvaez on deck. Gonna miss there.
0-2, way outside for a ball, count 1-2. What's up, Hog? Do we like our dogs grilled or steamed? Me grilled, personally. Only time I'm like boiling and steaming a hot dog is when I'm chopping it up to throw in some mac and cheese. 1-2, Iron outside, misses for a ball. I like my hot dogs like fucking, like, you know, really grilled, man. Like, honestly, like fucking almost burnt. My grandpa always cooked them like near burnt, and they were delicious. 2-2 is the count here for Marcelo, the pitch. Low and inside. It's a good take on a slider low and inside. Count 3-2. Robbie Alstrom in the bullpen for the Rangers.
But you always got to be aware of it. Right. You know certain counts and situations, you know they're going to lean on that pitch.
Smooth Meyer, for real. All right, 3-2 is the count here pitch. And it's a great pitch, bottom of the zone. That's going to be strike 3. And Meyer burns a challenge, which is a dumb thing to do because that was definitely a strike. It's a great pitch. And now we have no more challenges. That's not great.
No, I mean, it's not. No, it's not. Now you're out of them. Right?
Well, fuck.
You need one.
You need one, correct.
Yeah, and one of the things with the challenge system, too, is...
Two-way, bottom of the 7th. There goes. Here comes Carlos. I think he looks so cool walking to first. He's so overrated and overhyped.
I got one last chance.
I mean, he has a hit today, man. I don't know.
An emotional challenge. Caught too much of the plate.
What do they say, Lou? You got to take your...
I'm not going to shit on a guy who I legitimately think is playing better recently. He's a bust. Damn. Crazy. I just think the Sox should just never call up a prospect ever again, you know? Just don't do it. They're not allowed to struggle early. You know, they're never allowed to struggle at all, period. This is going to be a base hit, by the way. This is a grounder that basically just ends up being a swinging bunt, hilariously. Runner safe at first and second. Yeah, if you ever have a bad stretch, the fan base turns on you and you suck. You know, you're not allowed to ever struggle, ever. You're not allowed to figure things out in the big leagues. You're just bad. You're just a bad player. Two-way. Made a glass, too. Like the dude's like missed a game this year, too. Like he's done his part to like beat that narrative. Like he's been available basically every game. And now we're going to, the Rangers are going back to their bullpen, so let's wait around here for a little bit. Woo. Diggs had a personal hot dog chef. massive. Hot dogs in the air fryer are the best if you're looking for a good crisp skin. It's good to know. Y'all seen the Supergirl popcorn bucket where it's wearing a jacket and the jacket kind of looks like foreskin? I don't know why they did that or how they didn't notice that, but it really does. The Red Sox banked this season on prospects. That's why fans are harsh on them. Yeah, but you shit on Craig Breslow for that. You don't shit on the fucking prospects. Like when young guys, you know, have a period where they are struggling. Like, yeah, that's normal. That happens. Jordan Walker sucked for like 3 years, and now he's fucking elite. It happens. Sometimes it takes a while to adjust to the big league game. You blame the front office for that. Like, we said that from the beginning. That Breslow, like, you know, it's extremely unfair to Roman Anthony, and it doesn't make any sense. That, like, you're basically making him be the only person that can carry this offense. Like, oh, no, he doesn't need Bregman. He can go. We don't need Devers. He can go. Let's just keep overhyping prospects like Milliken. Like, I'm sorry. Like, what, we're going to get mad at people getting excited for, like, the next wave of prospects coming up? No, just be miserable. Yeah, just be like, just never think anything's good is going to happen. Oh, wow. You think positive things are coming eventually? You fucking idiot. Like, what are we talking about? Like, no, never be excited. Like, if we see a Justin Gonzalez, like, tape where he's hitting home runs, like, as a 6'6" alien of a man, like, at 255 pounds at 19. It's like, no, let's calm down, guys. Calm down. Don't get excited. You're the worst person. You're the worst kind of fucking person, bro. Stop being excited. Stop being happy. Never get excited about anything. Like, what are we talking about? How about, you know, have high hopes, but just don't be unrealistic, you know? Fuck. It's not hard. It's a conversation with nuance. 1-0 grounded foul, inside out swing. It's like, oh yeah, like, I've already heard like people get excited about Franklin Arias, bro's the number 4th rated prospect. Oh, well, he's just going to suck. Oh, he's just not going to live up to it. Better not get excited. What are we fucking talking about? Yeah, team is fucking 11 games under 500. God forbid you look for something to be happy about. God forbid. It's like, if they're going to do anything this year, they suck. 1-1 way above the zone for a ball. Count 2-1. That is your most anti-Boston take. To be excited about things? Just be angry? We're the fellowship of miserable for a reason. No. 2-1. Swung on a miscount, evens up here 2-2. Every player in history has been a prospect. That is true. Very true. Mookie was a prospect. Mookie Betts was a prospect. He was a really good one, too. Blaze Jordan went deep today. Objectively funny. I will say, if Breslow finds a way to get absolutely schooled in yet another trade, a trade that at the time I don't think any of us gave a fuck about. Like, was anyone like really up in arms about Blaze Jordan being traded to the Cardinals? Like, imagine he ends up being an all-star, though, where it's like Cassis fucking died and like you traded away a corner infielder that you could have used. That'd be very brutal. We have one guy in the minors, one who can't stay healthy, and one guy that hasn't done much, not much to get excited about. Like, I'm sorry, if you've given up on Roman Anthony, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's fine. Just like, he sucks. Sucks forever. He's missed a little bit of time due to injury. Mind you, it's not like he's, like, blown his knee out or, like, exploded his rib cage or, you know, whatever other thing. Completely totaled his arm like Cody Bellinger did that one time where he forgot how to swing a baseball bat. I've given up on Justin Gonzalez. Damn. 19, he's already washed. We've already sold on prospects since 29. Like, yeah, like obviously the Boston Red Sox, we should not be solely reliant on prospects. No shit, John Henry should spend more money. No shit, like prospects should be like an extra cherry on top. You know, like 2013, like Xander being a fun, interesting prospect was a good thing. But at the end of the day, it was Ortiz and Pedroia and that entire core of veterans, like with Napoli, Gomes, Victorino, and all those guys that were like the main cores of the team. Or in 07 when Pedroia came up and the core of the team was Ortiz, Ramirez, Lowell, JD Drew, all those guys. Like, yeah, prospects should not have to carry the team. That's the big mistake of this franchise. That's why this franchise is a fucking joke compared to what it used to be. Well, let's win a ball game that's tight in late innings. True. Bases loaded, 2 away, bottom of the 7th inning. First pitch here for Sadon. Top of the zone, taken for a strike. That was one to ambush. That was a bad changeup. Count 0-1.
Looks like he might pitch him a little bit backwards here, huh, Lou?
He knows he's aggressive, right? Yeah. Praying on that first pitch.
0-1. Here's the pitch. That was a horrible swing, Sadon. That was a horrible swing. That's not good at all. I mean, it was a pitch 80 feet above the zone, and it was like a weird half-ass check swing. Count 0-2. Don't leave him stranded. Real. 0-2. Pitch. He tries to check his swing again, and he does that time, dude. That was so close. Count now 1-2. Again, I cannot express to you how far above the zone these pitches are, dude. Like, holy shit, they're at his eye. It's at his eye. It is legitimately at his eye.
You know he's in swing mode. Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw something in the dirt, some kind of breaking pitch in the dirt here.
1-2 is the count here. Pitch for Sadon. Please don't strike out. Swung on, fouls it off. And again, it's a fastball that's like near his chest. We stay 1-2. I mean, if he had taken the last 3 pitches, we would have walked a run in. 1-2. Pitch for Seti from Hallstrom. Lines this one in. Let's go. Left field. That's a base hit. 1 run scores. Another one rounds. Comes home. Throw is offline. Sox lead by 2. It is a 4-2 ball game in the bottom of the 7th inning. Let's go. Sadon Rafaela, gigantic swing. Trying to put the Sox in pole position to secure a winning streak of 2. The rare 2-game winning streak from the Sox. They're trying to get it. That's huge. Beautiful. That was a nice piece of hitting from Sadon. Does a great job not striking out in a pitch 80 feet above the zone.
We talk about Sadon, like the chase rate. The thing with him is his hand-eye, bat to ball is so good.
It is a miracle. Runners in scoring position we're hitting. It's that X-Factor clutch gene for real. Willier steps up now against the lefty. He's been in like 400 against lefties this year. Pitch lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Keep it going. 2-out rally.
Lefty's out there going, all right, a lefty. Oh, never mind. It's Willier. He hates the Rangers, and he's hitting 385 against lefties this year.
385. So it's gone down a little bit. 1-0 is the count here pitch. Whoa, watch out. High and inside. That was near his head. Willier had to dive out of the way. Count 2-0. That was scary. Why walk run in when you get hit too? True. Do the wave. I'm not doing the wave. From Hallstrom. Lines this one.
Everybody fired up. My daughter's up here behind me yelling, why are you throwing at him?
And that pitch is...
Let him know, girl.
That was supposed to be away, too.
Yeah, exactly. That pitch was missed big time.
2-0. Top of the zone, taken for a strike. Count now 2-1.
Sometimes they come in a big spot, they give up a run. We saw it with Slayton a couple times where he gives up a run where he's trying to hold it down. It can kind of snowball from there. Yeah, for these relievers.
Yeah, Weiser back up now with Guerrero. Yeah, looks like
2-1. Outside corner called for a strike. Apparently Weissert and Guerrero are both up in the bullpen for the 8th.
Yep, exactly.
It's like Guerrero kind of getting some of those high leverage thoughts from Chad Tracy.
Why is Greg coming in? Well, I think that's for if they go up by a lot, and Guerrero comes in if it's only a 2-run game. If I had to guess, that's just my theory. 2-2. Here is the pitch from Hallstrom. Swung on, fouls it backwards on a fastball outside edge. 2-2 is the count. Why is my thing buffering? Please don't do that. Hello, my Nesson broadcast is absolutely shitting itself right now. Why am I getting trolled? This is not what we want to see, boys. Did my internet just go out? Is Shappy not available? Can you guys still hear me? What's going on?
What if your friend Charles hates it?
I hate it.
With Wayfair,
Hello?
you don't
You guys
have to
hear me?
wonder
What the
what
fuck?
if.
That Wayfair sofa is
I'm
fresh.
assuming that like they fucked up and we're out of the inning, which is not good. Hello? Are we here? Check one, check two. Microphone check 1, 2, mic check. My internet just fucking trolled me for a second. The fuck? Okay, I think we're good. Back now? Okay, we're back now. We're good. What's up, gamers? I don't know what the fuck happened there. Well, at least nothing happened. Could have been worse. We're good. I'm back to lost you for a minute there, Hog. Yeah, I think my internet just kind of trolled. It's okay. It's because I forgot to plug my my Ethernet cord back in earlier because of something else I was doing.
Nope. I'm ordering a new filter.
I can fix it.
Hello.
Guys, stop. It's easy. You just go to filterbuy.com, select your air vent size, put in the number of filters. and
Brazil's throwing the game. Crazy. Muted. Why am I muted?
So stoked my wife's gone. Filters next. Love 'em.
Hello. On my end, everything is still working, so I might have to restart the stream. I don't know. All right, guys, I'm going to restart stream here real quick. Stand by.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all.
0.7.
So averaging 100. All right.
Reach out and touch somebody. Can't even butt it.
Took a little off there.
LOL, I'm just trolling. That's not funny. It's not funny. It's not fucking funny, you cunt. You actual raging cunt, it's not funny. It's not fucking funny. It's not. The fuck, dude. That costs me viewers. That fucks the stream up. It's not funny. Fuck off. It's not fucking funny. That's genuinely, I'm actually irritated right now. Holy fuck.
Try to get to Aroldis Chapman.
All right, 0-2, here's the pitch.
That fastball.
Swung on and missed out, number 1. Great, all right, whatever.
Strikeout here in this 8th.
Remember when he came in the Bronx after Suarez? You know, there's one out in the 7th. As you see that 101 just by you, Louisiana River.
But
You'll like that one.
yes, sir. It's called good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
See, that's the pitch I love, too, from him above that top rail in the strike zone.
Yeah,
like
he gets down sometimes.
He throws 101, 102. It's always bottom of the zone.
102, as you were saying.
Yeah, it's been bottom of the zone, and listen, it's still 102, but some guys have touched it.
Yeah.
You stay up where that pitch just was.
Okay.
It's going to be tough to catch up to 102.
All right, I'm back.
There in that strike zone.
Yeah, what I was saying, he came into New York after Suarez, and it was like that last strikeout of that inning, 103, and you're like, oh, okay.
What's up, guys? Yeah, it's not funny. It's genuinely not funny. I'm genuinely fucking furious right now. Like I look to the chat in a situation like that where I'm having technical issues because like I need help understanding if something's going wrong. If multiple people say the audio isn't working, then I have to restart the fucking stream. It's not funny. Fucking furious. God damn it.
Miss up. You'll get swing and misses with that.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Lou.
Audio now in Spanish. Yeah, for sure. All right, 1-2 is the count. Swung on, grounded, fouled off his foot.
It was funny because when I was playing, they had some guys throwing really hard, whatever. But everybody was bottom of the zone.
Guerrero's great. I love Guerrero. He's a great player. I think they were. Yeah, I'm sure they were behind for sure. Well, it's because of the stream thing. It when the internet goes out, like where I was at, like where it fucks up, it still runs. Like it still continues to run. It just it broadcasts the information extremely slow. That's part of the reason why I also restarted the stream. It's because of that.
Has become more popular, Lou, because everybody wants the launch angle now, right? And so
My internet shit the bed because I forgot to plug my Ethernet cord back in, so I was on Wi-Fi, so my Wi-Fi couldn't handle it. Now I'm back on Ethernet cord, so I think I'll be fine. 2-2 swung on, foul back. All right, so 2-2 is the count here, top of the 8th.
Tell you a well-executed slider he's done right here, Will.
I'm staying with the gas. Just
Are you?
Just up. Gotta get it to the top.
It did go down for a bit. That's why the whole thing happened. Which is why I wouldn't have been surprised if the audio went out. Like, if the audio went out, I'd have been like, oh, yeah, it's because it's a continuation of the internet fucking up. So it's like, oh, I probably just have to restart the stream.
Tough for him because his release point is so high to get that ball at the top of the zone because he just pulls down on it so hard. Yeah.
All right, 3-2 pitch. Grounded, fouled off his foot. We stay 3-2. All right. Maybe call Giolito to get you cooking. For real. Shout Lucas Giolito. I wonder what he's up to nowadays.
Like the shin guards used to protect you. Now when you're on one knee, an area you don't want exposed is.
All right. 3-2 is the count here. Pitch. Swung on, lifted, right center field. Sadon running back. It's over his head. It's gone. Fuck. You got burgered. You got burgered, sadly. Hits this one over the center fielder into right center for the home run. He smoked it 421 feet, and it is a 4-3 ball game.
Even in this league where guys are throwing hard, the more pitches you see, the more comfortable you get. You start to gain timing with this pitcher.
Keep a lead. Well, they still do have the lead for now. Yeah, it just catches too much of the zone. Just not a very good pitch, unfortunately. That was a very well done burger. I got to agree.
Yeah, you know, Will, I feel like he went to the well one too many times there with the fastball, right? And sometimes
All right, pitch high inside corner, taken for a strike, count 0-1.
no matter what the count is, you got
I'll just tune in. Shabby will need a map to find the mound. Real. They're 100% blowing this. We'd love that, right, fellas? Pitch is swung on, foul back, count 0-2. Right.
Maybe you can stick with the gas a little bit here, but again, as we talked about, like his misses were down. If his misses were up.
All right. It was too good to be true. 0-2 is the count. Guerrero, the pitch for Freeman. Called strike 3, but they're going to ABS that immediately because that was a ball. Unfortunate. Call me Patel. I hate burger. I get it. Unfortunate. It is a good pitch, but a better take. Better take and a better ABS challenge.
Got to get his fastball down. He never does. Never. It's always right there.
His miss is just higher.
Just higher. If he misses, it's higher. And that ball doesn't get touched.
Yeah, the objective is to move the hitter's eyesight and their eye levels, right?
1-2. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 2-2.
Off speed for down in the zone.
That slider in the dirt. Danny Coulomb getting loose.
Surprised Chappie's not getting a little bit more going quicker.
2-2 count. Guerrero looks in. Here's the pitch. Grounded, very weakly hit. This is going to be a tough play. It's basically a swinging bunt. Guerrero picks up, throws to first, and yeah, he's safe. Swinging bunt. That's very frustrating. Runner on first, one away, top of the 8th. Danny Coulomb and Chapman are both up in the bullpen. Why is this fucking dude in the 8th? Because they used Slayton in the 6th, and they used Whitlock in the 7th. And here comes Andrew Bailey to have a conversation with Guerrero before he faces Hellman.
It's a different spot when you're, when you're coming in down a run, down 2, it's okay. But when you come out of that bullpen in the 8th with a 2-run cushion, now you're putting him in a different stressful situation. You nailed only giving up 1 run here, and the swing and bunt isn't much.
You nailed it, Lou. Those high leverage pitches and those high leverage situations, they just seem to take a little bit more out of you. And it's that much harder to compete in those high-leverage situations time and time again.
Chad Tracy masterclass right here. Just hire Big Poppy already.
Michael Hellman here.
Imagine.
One out. Freeman on first. Hellman's 0 for 2 in this game with a sac fly. We saw earlier, even on a foul ball. He can get down the
1-1, Brazil scores. Massive.
Just 5 for 30 on the season.
Pitch. Tries to check his swing, and that hit him on the finger. Fuck.
They're going to give him first base, but did he swing?
And they're going to give him first base like it's hit by pitch. Excuse me, that's a check swing, you dumb fuck. That's a foul ball. What are you talking about?
Definitely sounded like it had wood, but did it get his hand?
They're asking him, hey, check this.
It's a swing, you dumbass. What are you talking? You don't get first base off of that. That's a joke.
He just said he did not swing.
But they're still going to challenge?
Yeah, Chad gave him the challenge signal.
Let's see. First off, the swing.
Yeah, it's a. What are you talking about?
He did not. Now,
can't tell.
You see how he right away. He does move. That
Also, where the fuck did it even hit his finger?
To kind of give you some.
The sound was interesting. I thought he maybe had a hand guard on. That looked like
it got bat, Will.
I got to see if it got knuckles, because it might have got that right hand knuckles.
I think it got his hand holding on to the bat.
So that was his top hand. It got multiple fingers. That's why it sounded.
It got his fingies.
Listen to this.
No, that's off his hands holding the bat, and now he's
Fuck.
gonna go take a look because
That must have hurt like a bitch.
One off the hand, and it was pinned up against your bat.
Well, it's giving Coulomb more time to get loose down there.
I don't exactly feel confident with Danny Coulomb coming into the game, by the way. I don't know if you guys do or not, but.
It looks like Nimmo here is grabbing a bat here on deck.
All right, so puts the runner on base.
They have him to hit, which would probably open the door for Coulomb to come into
The runners at first and second, one away, top of the 8th inning. Time to blow this game. What if they don't, though? They should not do that. Just bring in Chapman, lets him go 2 innings, for real.
Your hand pinned up against bat. How you don't break fingers?
We barely use him anyway.
That's the worry. That's why they were out there talking to him. Here comes Chad Tracy.
It grazed the top of his fingers. If they blow this, I'm going to fucking lose it. It's just very Red Sox coded.
Let's hear it.
All right, the Red Sox make a pitch change. We're going to take a quick break here.
Body and mind. When one shows up without the other, the moment stalls. Blue Chew Gold was designed to prevent that. Sildenafil keeps things moving. Tadalafil keeps things going. Apomorphine turns interest into action. Oxytocin deepens connection. Nothing left out.
Future?
Nothing left to chance. Just gold doing what it was.
Yep, Danny Coulomb, boys. Danny fucking Coulomb. And he's been better of late, but I have no confidence in Danny Coulomb, boys. I'm not going to cap. I'm going to be straight up honest with you.
News packed with bold Louisiana flavor. It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
Summer's best, perfectly picked for you. Now and new at Target.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond.
You seeing Yamamoto?
Manufacturing prosthetic leg belts
Maybe.
that allow for greater
We're really going to blow this shit, huh? And it's all because C-Money put the put in the chat that there was no audio, even though everyone could hear me. It's his fault. I'm gonna have to put this one on him. It's his fault. We were winning until that point. Womp womp for real.
Yingling traditional lager, only on Nessun and Nessun 360.
Yamamoto loses it because Betts can't handle it. Massive. I said not to restart, brother. Fucking like no. Said I can't hear you, which is like immediately it's like I have to restart. It's not something to joke about. When I'm having internet, when I'm having fucking streaming problems. Even Brazil tied it because of C-Money. Damn. Who's Brazil playing? Who the fuck is Brazil even playing?
I was at 2 strikes. Started middle in. I go to swing, and I'm like, oh my god, this is a bowling ball. It goes off my fingers. I foul it.
C-Money hates Morocco.
Because I'm like, I don't want people to know I just hit that.
All right, runners on first and second, one away. Could really use a double play ball here, gamers. We could really use it.
Feel my hands. End up just punching out looking.
Well, Danny Coulomb in here in a big spot first and second, one out, trying to hold on to this lead. Brendan Nimmo's going to pinch hit. That ball gets away from the pass ball here.
Yeah, please note the pass ball. Pitch missed way outside for a ball. My bad. Also caused world hunger and unrest in the Middle East. I don't think you did that. I think that was someone else. I think there's someone else at fault for that one. All right, 1-0 is the count, one away. Runners at first and second.
Yeah, lefty's hitting 250 off of him. Got to find a way to get this lefty out.
1-0 pitch. Swung on off the head of the bat. Left center field. Sadon is going to get out of Duran's way. Duran makes a catch out, number 2. Two-way top of the 8th. I was very worried those guys were about to run into each other because that would have been very not cool.
Sadon trying to get over there and get in front of this. Maybe he thought it was a little deeper. He wanted to get, so he had his momentum moving towards third base in case they tried to tag up on it. Because he went a long ways to try to take that from Duran.
Yeah, but you see Duran calling it the whole way, saying, I got it, I got it.
Two-way, runners at first and second in the top of the 8th.
Get out of the way there a little bit better.
It's going to be a 9-hole hitter, Nicky Lopez, coming up. He's 2 for 3 in this game.
Nicky Lopez.
Coulomb trying to hold on to this one-run lead here in the
All right, first pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Just missed with that one.
That is a perfect sinker. Taken for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Great pitch. Chapman warming up in the pen. He's big chilling, as you do. I hope his hamstring is doing a bit better. 1-1. That was not even close. A high sweeper. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Freeman on second. Hellman on first.
Two-one, grounded up the middle, scooped up by a KF, steps on second, out number 3. Great work from Danny Coulomb, man. An actual great appearance from Danny Coulomb. Fixes up, cleans up Tayron Guerrero's mess. We go to the bottom of the 8th. I can't fucking speak. Bottom of the inning. Sox lead 4-3. We're okay. Okay. Oh. You live in my dream escape. Who's your internet provider? I got MetroNet. My internet works completely fine. Like when I'm hooked up to my Ethernet cable. The problem is I forgot to hook back up to my Ethernet cable. I was doing something earlier because I was dicking around with my Steam Deck. And one of the things I needed to do was to share files with my PC. And the way to do that is it needed to be on the same network. So my Steam Deck didn't register my PC because I was on my Ethernet cable. So I unplugged my Ethernet cable, so I'd be using the Wi-Fi. White Sox game, they called it an error, so they still have a chance for a no-no. Massive.
They barreled the ball 13% more. Now that's stepping up your game. Catch the game like never before with Google Cloud AI.
There are some people for whom good enough is never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push boundaries.
All right, let's go, boys. Yeah, but I wanted the perfect game. I'm sure he wanted it too. Yeah, I bet. Did the flux capacitor get struck? For sure.
To worry about banking, and that's a great feeling.
Time now for our game summary presented by Sullivan Tire, official tire and auto service of the Reds.
All right, boys, here we go. We're back. 4-3 lead for the Sox here in the bottom of the 8th inning. Peyton Gray stands in as a reliever. Pitch for Wilson, misses above the zone for a ball. Count 1-0. I'm the only one still thinks that about when Andres Galarraga had that no-hitter broken up by the all. Yeah, I was furious about that shit, dude. That was a perfect game, was it not? 1-0 is the count. Pitch.
And win the first series since the opening homestand against Milwaukee.
No better time to do it with Sox in the box. Here we go.
It's been a while since the last perfect game.
New pitcher Peyton Gray, the righty, out of the pen for the Rangers. Big swing.
3 years now? Yeah, since, God. Why did the universe allow Domingo Herman, of all people, to throw a fucking perfect game?
Saw it second pitch of this at bat.
Yeah, well, he's second highest changeup usage rate in Major League Baseball, so.
All right, 1-2 is the count. Bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch. Above the zone. Good take. Count evens up here 2-2.
We get some changes here for the Rangers. Higashioka's now behind the plate.
We do not recognize Domingo. Valid. Shout out Philip Umber's perfect game. Shout out Dallas Braden's Mother's Day perfect game. 2-2 low and outside for a ball. Count 3-2. Oh, yeah, the ump felt bad about it, but at the same time, it's like, I mean, it doesn't really matter that you feel bad. You still costed bro his perfect game.
We rally, folks. We rally.
3-2 skies it. Very weakly hit. Third base foul territory. Gets out for a foul ball. So we stay 3-2.
Yeah. Numero 8.
It's like, you know, it's like a dude like who killed someone on accident. It's like you can feel as bad as you want. You killed a guy, man. You hit a guy with your car and they're dead.
8, yeah.
It's all right. You've sat here the whole game, so you have not left. And
Did you guys see the that thing online of a lady who was going bungee jumping? 3-2 swung on, foul back. And the two dudes, like, who threw her off the thing, like, they didn't attach the bungee cord, so she just died. They legitimately just threw her off the thing and killed her. It's like that. I just saw that a little bit ago. Yamamoto no-hitter broken up. Damn. 3-2 lined into left field. That's a base hit for Wilson. And Wilson going to try to leg this out for a double into second. And they call him safe. Beautiful. Let's go, Wilson Contreras getting hyper aggressive. His 11th double of the season. Beautiful. Yeah, that shit's horrifying, dude. Those guys, like, you're going to prison, pal. Like, what are you doing? How do you not triple check that for every single person that, like, you did, to attach the fucking cord? That's insane to me. Yeah, I would never do that shit. I'm sorry. I just don't have a death wish. Okay, runner at second, nobody out. Bottom of the 8th inning. Pitch. Tries to drop a bunt down, skies it backwards. Count 0-1. Just a reminder, everyone, what that person was doing is 100% optional. You don't have to jump off a cliff. Very true, but like also insane by the crew who are facilitating that jump. Like, you did not triple check to make sure that their bungee cord was on. 0-1. Swung on, lifted, foul. It's one of those things where, like, if the cord snaps, like, okay, fuck. Like, obviously you probably should have checked the cord safety as well. But that's more forgivable than just never strapping it on.
Sometimes with the lefty, you're thinking, for me, it's like I always had to move the runner over. Lefty, I thought it was
You can see they realize they fucked up. They just kind of walk off. Get real. 0-2 count, OMFG, just bunt. They're not very good. Exactly. Yeah, the guy's recording is insane. How did no one notice? Like, no one said anything. 0-2, here is the pitch. Way outside for a ball. I wonder if anyone else went bungee jumping that day. I feel like that would kind of kill the vibe.
First base, second base, ground ball to move Wilson over to third.
Especially with his kind of speed, Lou.
1-2. This is lifted by Duran, right field. High, heading back deep, above the right fielder's head. There we go. That's the insurance you need. A 2-run bomb from Jarren Duran. He's 11th of the season. Let's go. It's a 3-run game. Sox lead 6-3. Duran was struggling here in the month of June a bit, striking out a fuck ton. And that's the kind of swing you need out of him, man. That's exactly what you want to see. Beautiful. All this to finally get that, you know, magical second win in a row. Am I right, fellas? Let's go. All right, first pitch for Durbin. Durbinski, grounded very weakly hit, picked up by the shortstop, throws to first, out number 1.
Well, we told you about the changeup. He saw a couple in that bat, and then you got that one you see where the catcher set up away. This leaks back over the middle of the plate. See ya.
You know, the other part, too, we're talking about facing guys out of this bullpen. You put up 2 in the 7th, you put up 2 in the 8th.
Yeah, great job to extend the lead there, Lou.
But you're trailing, you get a guy like Gray or Hogstream coming into this game or Cole Winn.
Pitch. Middle taken for a strike. Count 0-1. Next in the clip, C-Money. Ally Jaron Duran hits a home run in celebration of Pride Month. Exactly. He's a certified ally, bro. Come on. 0-1. Swung on a miss below the zone. 1-2.
36 RBIs, 11 home runs for Jaron Duran. Red Sox open this thing up a little bit, 6-3.
0-2, and this is hit well by IKF into left field. Catch is made. Unfortunate. Out number 2.
Hey, Pap, I had a closer question for you. Would you think about that when, like, the lead was at 3? You're like, man, I really want
1-2.
here. I'm feeling good. I don't want to get up and get
8 1/3 from Yamamoto. It's a shame he gave up a homer to ruin the no-hit outing. Brutal. Who hit the home run? Was it one of the young guys? Two-way pitch. Backdoor slider for Meyer, taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
But you want the saves, you know. But, you know, what's funny is you know, guys like Poppy and Veritek and all them, they used to, like, say if it was close and they could screw me over on a
Tristan Peters. Interesting. 0-1. In the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up here. 1-1.
Screw the closer. So that, but, you know, anytime you can take runs, you're going to get them, though. Of course.
Chapman gets up loose. I'd say he's in this game no matter what. It's been a while since he's been in a ball game. Even if
All right, 1-1 pitch for Meyer. Swung on. He was under it. This is a hit right center field. Shallow hit. Second baseman goes back, makes a catch. Out number 3. 9th inning. Here we go. Let's see if Chapman can slam the door shut and get this win for the Stockings. Let's go. Yeah. Let's go. Sox kid.
It's that juicy, crunchy, marinated chicken you love with 2 regular sides and a biscuit for only $6.
Have you seen Franklin Ramirez's stats? He looks bored in the developmental league. Yeah, I've heard people gushing about him. So hey, you know, it's another guy to hopefully get excited about. You know, coming up through the minor league system.
Michelin innovates on the road and far beyond, with airless tires designed for exploring new frontiers. Michelin, motion for life.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. You know, most wireless companies, they make a countdown clock for when a deal will end, but Mint's been offering the premium wireless for $15 a month for so long that we've made the world's first count.
What is it with people dying by falling from extremely high places? Apparently there's a guy in Yemen who the locals called him Spider-Man because of like how good he is at rock climbing. He fell while climbing a dead volcano. Like apparently like he slipped or something and he just fell to his death. I'm watching the video. I'm hoping this is not the video of him falling. I'm seeing like it's a video of like him doing his antics. And he's just like basically memeing while climbing a fucking volcano. It's like, how is anyone this confident? Oh, yep. Bro just fell and there he goes. You can't exactly see where he fell, but he did fall. Like, what a dumbass. You just don't have to do that, you know?
Play the game presented by New England Chevy dealers together. Let's drive.
Yeah, take you back to that big moment in the game in the 7th inning.
Wasn't that good, eh? I still need to listen to the new O-Rod album. I haven't tuned in yet. Spider-Man in Asia. Massive. That free solo guy is eventually going to fall to his death. Yeah, like those dudes, it's just like... And like, I watched the documentary about him, and it made sense to me because he's like a guy where, unless he's in extreme danger, he just doesn't really feel anything. Like he never really feels any fucking excitement or anything. Like, for those kinds of people, okay, like, that makes sense to me. I understand why you're doing it. Like, life just doesn't do it for you. Pitch way above the zone, misses for a ball, count 1-0. He listens to Tool when he climbs. That's hilarious. What a guy.
23 days is hard to even fathom in my mind. You know, like I was saying.
Yeah, dudes who like do free solo rock climbing, it's the craziest shit. Like, it seems like you kind of just have a death wish. 1-0's taken top of the zone for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1.
Right, the adrenaline. Yeah, that adrenaline. And that adrenaline takes over. It's something that you got to be able to control.
1-1 from Chapman, the pitch. Swung on, lined, and into left center field. That's a base hit. That's a single for Wyatt Langford. So you pinch hit for the leadoff batter in the big spot, but the guy you took out leadoff yet again, late game home run to put it away, make it make sense. Real.
Walked a couple, but got out of that. The Red Sox won that game 5-3. Of course,
Rock climbing in general looks boring. Yeah, I don't entirely disagree.
Yeah, and that hamstring does play a little bit of part of it. You know, why he's not pitching in so many games. But
Pitch outside middle taken for a strike, count 0-1.
even when you didn't have your save opportunities, I would go into the manager's office and say, hey, I need to pitch today. I've got to feel what it's like to be in this ball game. And usually they'd give me that opportunity to go out there and pitch.
0-1, bottom of the zone, taken for a strike, count 0-2.
back in that seventh inning. Chappie gets ahead 0-2. Again, the Boston Red Sox have lost 7 series in a row in this ballpark. 1-8-1 on the year.
Fuck me, Hog. Hit 1900 Ohtani Duran home run parlay. Let's go. Good for you, dude. I'm happy for you. That's awesome. Plus 19 hundo. Good shit. How much you end up winning?
On the flip side of that, Texas Rangers.
I'm happy for you. Love to see anyone hit a big bet.
In the last 13 games, they've been playing pretty good baseball. The 0-2 to Peterson.
0-2 pitch. Lone outside, misses slider for a ball. Count 1-2.
We've talked about it a lot. You know, these next 4 weeks going to make or break the decisions at the trade deadline for this ball club. And it could be quicker because it hasn't gone well the last couple weeks, obviously. So they got to get it going now, and they know that. Yeah, they know.
All right, 1-2 pitch from Chapman. Swung on and missed. That was an ugly swing on a 97-mile-an-hour sinker above the zone. One away.
Yeah, the team usually determines or dictates what gets done at the deadline. It's a good fastball on top of the zone. They know it. These guys are well aware.
Yeah, it's almost worse to kind of be in between, right?
Yeah.
Right? You know, at some point you either in or you're out.
We're only in between because the AL is a mess.
Right.
Be honest with you.
Pitch lone inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Right now, you're just down.
Yeah. And they got to be able to win at home. And we've spoken to that till we can't breathe anymore. You got to win at home. If you can't do that, you're usually not going to make
1-0 is the count. Pitch. Skies it. Right field. Williers there. Yeah, let's say hopefully sun luckily is not a factor. Makes the catch out number 2. How many strikeouts did DeGrom finish with? I think it was only like 5, correct? It wasn't that many. Yeah, he struck out 5.
Can't be satisfied with just winning the series.
Rare for the Sox.
In the spot where you're like, and this is the thing. Baseball players, whether you win or lose here tonight, you show up tomorrow trying to win that ball game.
Of course.
You never sit there and say, well, we won the first 2, no big deal.
No.
Well, you're never satisfied, right? In this game, you're never satisfied.
Especially here. I mean,
It's an
11
uphill
games,
battle, yeah.
11 games under. You got to take every win you can.
All right, pitch. Inside middle, taken for a strike. I learned not to judge via Pedroia. Guy couldn't hit anything first few months up. I hated him. Next thing you know, he's raking, and he's a Sox legend, one of my favorite all-time players. True. Good take.
And this is such an important at-bat, Will, just because you want to go after
0-1, inside middle, taken for a strike. Count 0-2.
because you don't want that tying run coming to the plate.
And the Red Sox fans on their feet.
All right, 0-2, runner over at first. Chapman 1 strike away from ending this game.
The 0-2 to Duran.
0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly hit, but foul.
That was a hundy.
That was late.
Hundo, let's go. Chapman looks good today. Yeah, I mean, obviously he fucked up his hammy the last time he was out, so he was pitching a lot slower.
I don't know about y'all, but I'm looking for a strikeout right now to put him away, put this game in the books. Got dinner reservations at 7:30, Will.
We'll stare down.
All right, 0-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, skies it. Right field side of foul ball.
Anybody worried about his velo because he hadn't thrown? There you go. That's 2 in a row to 100. Okay.
Contreras playing behind. Langford's going to give him second base here. Run means nothing.
Put him away with his heater.
All right, 0-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out with a splitter, and the Sox win. The Sox have won back-to-back games, and I believe that is the first home series that they have won since April. April against the Brewers. Fuck me. That's pathetic. Whatever, dude. We'll take it. We'll take a win. Thank God. Hopefully this is a change in vibes of some way. I want this team to win so badly consistently. 2 games in a row, 2 wins in a row. We'll take it. It's embarrassing for sure. Boys, love y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Have yourselves a great night. Go Sox. I'll see you tomorrow. I will, in fact, see you tomorrow.